returned to the city of Daggerfell. You got up to some investigating, and you made some decisions, I guess, about how best to approach your mission. The Duchess's house is tantalizingly available for sneaking and prowling and snooping. Will you go for it? I guess we'll find out today. So we left off on the Daggerford map. So I guess the question is, what would you like to do now?
Well,
serious city music in the background while we figure that out.
So we have the sewer, right, guys and ladies? And we have the front door.
Yeah,
and the
much.
crypt, if you wanted to do the crypt.
But the crypt was the gazebo, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm honestly open for whatever.
Some superstitious people believe that gazebos are some of the most powerful monsters / guardians in existence.
Wait.
So just sort of keep that in mind.
Wait, the gazebo itself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, okay. That sounds fun. So we should do that, right?
I mean, there are stories of adventurers who approached gazebos and were never seen again.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm for just going in the house in the front
Yeah,
door.
I mean, I could just. I could see can I walk up to the front door and be just see what's going on in the house? Just ask around. Be
We're gonna
hey,
have a sleepover.
Hey, lead butler, what's going on? This is my house. No reason to be suspicious.
Yeah, and I could kind of follow that up probably and be I loved reading her books. She had invited me back or whatever. I mean, obviously Tari wants to come back, I'm guessing, and they can do a little bit more of their
you could there's a
bedtime
whole
stuff
angle that we could Tari wants to meet up with the Duchess again to grovel. Be should we really need your help, Lady Daggerford? Tari is all messed up, and we don't know what else to turn to.
I like that.
But I mean, she's the one that did it. It's her fault. Well, I guess it's Thogrim's fault for breaking it, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, assigning blame in something like this, it's really hard to say. I mean, everybody was an adult making adult decisions, and sometimes there's constantly, there's things that happen. I mean, I wouldn't really say
now, she can defend herself.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say anybody. I don't want anyone to feel like anyone is to blame here, especially not poor Lady Daggerford. So
she's the most innocent.
Yeah. Well, as these things go, a little more innocent than most.
But Pheiros, I feel like you should try and just talk us into through the front door.
Can't you just go in? Is it your house?
I mean, it is his house.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the house where he has habitated. I wouldn't say it's his house, but
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty presumptuous.
That's important.
But yeah, if that is your intention, is to visit the house, I could take you guys. Is everybody going together, or is it just going to be? Are you just going by yourself there, Pheiros?
Oh no, I could take the group and be hey, but I don't want I could leave them outside. I'm not gonna try and venture off by myself, but I want to if ever anyone who wants to come can come with the bow though. I just want to see what the status of the whole house and the whole butlers are.
Sure. This is very interesting to me. All right.
I guess
let's stick together.
I want to ask Luck because he found out where the secret dungeon is. I guess.
Yeah.
I want to ask him how easy it is to get to the dungeon from the first floor. Is it just walk down this hallway, walk down this way? Here's a door.
Well, you would just go down the stairs.
Enough.
Do we want to use Luck to just get us in? He seems pretty resourceful. I don't know. I'd ask Luck how easy it would be for us to kind of get into the house undetected.
I mean, there's a lot of servants and stuff, so I mean, at night we could sneak in, like burglars.
I don't sneak very well, just so everyone's aware of that.
Well, we could polymorph you into something. That's something you guys could do, right?
Da. Nikolai kind of nods a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know, guys. Front door or Luck's entrance?
Well,
It's in the house.
it's in the house. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we could. I mean, it's daytime now.
I guess
like,
it depends on
if-
whether or not we care about being seen.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
whatever you guys decide is best.
So she comes back tomorrow, right?
She's supposed to be back tomorrow.
She's
Yeah.
supposed to be back, yeah. And
Okay,
then
so how about we sneak? We go in normally.
Mhm.
Do we see what's going on? We see get the lay of the place. Then we just hide out inside the house.
So, I told everyone about how I gave a lot of alcohol and stuff. I made a bunch of fire fortress
Right, yeah.
for the local tavern. I mean, we could possibly go in tonight, and there would be less guards around once word gets out that they're drinking for free. Pretty much.
Mhm.
So maybe we do go in tonight and we sneak in. But I still feel like sneaking in is going to be pointless, and she's going to know we're there anyways.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sneaking in would be bad. So if we just go in normally, if she knows we're there, then it's oh, they walked in the front door like normal people. But
Yeah, I mean, surprise, we're here to kill you, not instead of
Yeah.
we sneak in and she knows we're there for anyways. And we can just pretend Pheiros just wants to show us his baseball card collection and see if his room is the same way when he left it.
Ooh, maybe we could
Aw.
play a role-playing game in Pheiros' room. That would be fun. We could have character sheets that we would roll up. It'd be amazing.
We wanted to check out the dungeon so we could get really into character.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
All right, it's all
Sure,
coming together.
We need inspiration for our role playing game. Can you show us your dungeon?
This all sounds very believable. For sure.
Oh, we're getting off topic. Let's go.
Yeah, I like it. Pheiros, let's get us in the house, I guess, maybe.
all right, yeah, I'll try to get them in the house. Okay, so I'll go. I guess how this works is we walk up to the front door, and then with the front gate, see what's going on, and then run up to the front door, knock on the door, and just ask who's around. I guess they get the main butler dude.
Yeah, all right. Let me bring you over to that map, I guess, and we'll get it all figured out.
And as we're walking up, any guards that I see, I want to tell them that they're having a first responder special at the tavern. You guys are drinking for free tonight.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I mean, paladin or no, this is a well-earned and just reward. So they're as Lathander wills it, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, they're down for it for sure. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Cool. And let's see. Yeah, that'll work. All right, I'll bring you guys over to the estate. I was just cleaning up any extras of you because, time, space, continuum, all that jazz. All right, so you should be back on the massive estate map. If things do not load properly, Go ahead and refresh your browser. You might get an all-white screen. You might get an all-black screen. You might get a screen that has no dynamic lighting. Roll20 is struggling with all of its new customers. So, because apparently you can't just magically turn digital money into extra servers. There's a whole lot of stuff you have to do, and everybody needs servers right now. It's weird.
Crash, can you find my cute little cat for me? I don't think I see it.
Oh, I thought the cat was hanging out with you. Let's see. Yep. All right, I'll drag a new one out.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah, like I'll walk up to walk up to the door. I'll nod to the guards. Like,
All right. They recognize you. And, they kind of hold up hands as if to stop you.
oh,
Yeah.
is there something the matter?
Hold on. What's your business here?
We're just gonna talking to the help, seeing how everything is going, seeing how the house is, checking in on everybody.
Yeah. You're gonna have to wait here, Blacktalon. The lady of the house is away, and she left special instructions if we were to see you of what we needed to do.
Oh, I crook an eyebrow. What's special instructions?
That's for you to find out, sir.
Oh.
I don't want this to be a scene, though. If you could just hold tight.
I kind of want to like.
Nicola,
go
sorry.
I was gonna, I'll say, I'm sure Xavier would want to see me. Couldn't you please just let us in just for a moment? Lady Daggerford need never know, and I'll try to persuade, if that's okay, or help.
Okay. So the guard kind of coughs a little bit into their helmet and says, listen, hold just a moment. And they head to the door. They kind of, knock on the door. Door opens. There's some talking. You hear Xavier's voice. All right. The door opens, and you see Xavier and Lady Dana Slater, as well as the guard who summoned them, kind of turn to face you, and they close the doors behind them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Xavier says, it's good to see you. Tari, what a pleasant surprise.
It's so good to see you as well, Xavier.
I thought you'd have business back in Saltmarsh, helping Pheiros track down the killer of his father and now his uncle.
Yeah. Well, we had some business with Lady Daggerford. Thought she could help us out with some things, but here we are.
Well, you've just missed Lord. I suppose it's Lord Blacktalon now.
Yeah, I guess so. Like I kind of I blush at the Lord title.
Yes, well, you see,
Xavier, Pheiros, I think, just left a few things inside, and I know she left strict orders and all that, but don't you think?
Well,
we
it's
just
for his
pop
safety.
in for a moment.
See,
His safety.
Yes.
Do go on.
She's worried that if he were to return to the house, someone who is jealous of her, special guests might strike out against him as well. I mean, there's a pattern, you see.
Oh, certainly, but I mean, he's already known as a favorite, isn't he? So
yes.
It's not like one more afternoon is going to hurt.
But he is the
If he has
next
an
in
X on his
line,
head,
isn't
then
he?
he would be safest in the house, wouldn't he?
Ooh. Xavier kind of looks over at Lady Slater. Lady Slater kind of looks over at him. And they kind of, they didn't think about that one. Yes, well, that does make a bit of sense. Well, you see, we were instructed that if Lord Blacktalon were to arrive, we should send immediately for paladins of Lathander to keep an eye on you.
Oh, to keep him safe, yeah. Well, we should be perfectly safe in here, shouldn't we? And
Yes.
I
there are a lot
believe
of
they're
you here.
actually having a first responder special down at the ale house.
Yeah.
Fireforge's best.
Ah, well,
We'll be totally fine in here, I think.
And, and the rest of us will keep Pheiros safe inside house. That's why we're his entourage, so to speak.
Lady Dana Slater, behind her helm, says, well, I mean, I don't think we really wanted any Lathanderites in the house anyway, so it seemed like a weird request. What's the worst that could happen, right? I mean, it's just Pheiros, you know?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nothing bad will happen.
All right. The guards all kind of relax a little bit, and then Xavier says, "I'll be honest. I don't know if we have enough guest quarters to hold all of you. And how long will you be staying? This all seems a bit much. There's so many of you, and it's just not a very big house."
I'll wink at him and I'll say, "Oh, we don't mind sharing quarters."
Oh yeah. He blushes quite a bit at the memories of what he endured. And he says, "Well, the attic is taken. That's where the servants stay. We do have maybe we could fit you in a spare room. Oh, this is a tough decision. Pheiros, are you sure you wouldn't prefer to just follow Lady Daggerford's instructions? You could stay here. We'll get some paladins of Lathander to watch over you, and then your allies could just, stay at the inn. We'll cover it."
You really think that you want the paladins in the house? Really?
Well, that was her instructions. She seemed quite confident they would keep you safe. And as she put it,
I arrived alone.
well, she said that she wanted to make sure that you did not get into any trouble. Those were her words.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna get in any trouble. They got these guys here. I mean, they're gonna keep me safe, If I showed up alone, maybe. I got like a roll, like eye rolls, like you maybe call the paladins, but
Lord Blacktalon, that woman's dinosaur, it shit on the floor. It was very expensive to repair the damages. We can't be allowing wild animals in the house.
Okay, about the dinosaur.
We will keep them under control. If it helps, we can sleep in dining room, common area. We don't need fancy quarters.
Yeah, they can sleep in the bathroom.
Yeah, we can sleep somewhere on the first floor would be great, actually.
And I can fix anything that's damaged. You just let me know and Otogrim will take care of it, okay?
All right. With a deep, shuddering sigh, Xavier says, I suppose with the mistress coming back tomorrow, we'll get everything sorted out then. Fine. This was the house you grew up in. I would be a cad to turn you away, sir. You are, after all, a lord now, and I will do what I can to respect that while also keeping my lady's best interest at heart.
Oh, thank you, Xavier. You've always been family.
And I am sorry for what happened to both your uncle and your father. I hope that you do not fear the inside of this house. with any sort of superstition?
It'll be fine. Like, he looks a little solemn. He tries to like do a little facade of, but it'll be fine, Xavier. Thank you for your concern.
So you're bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other people, 7, and 2 animals. Is that correct?
Yes. So I could go on the line and introduce everybody again. So this is Nikolai. This is the guy. This is the fellow who the lady introduced to the library. Skull. You remember that he's the security detail with Luck of the Draw. Tari was Lady Daggerford's. You know, her little you know what I'm trying to say. And Aurelia and Thogrum. You know what the rumors say about them, but
What?
Everyone
like
assembled. Everyone assembled just has these stoic faces. 2 dots for eyes, a line for a mouth. Yes, well, that's great. I'll show you in. All right.
I just want to hit the guards up again. Hey, make sure you guys go and check out the tavern later. Get you some of that good old Fireforge reserve. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The guards kind of nod like.
You deserve it, fellas. And then give them like a pat on the back as we walk inside.
All right. So your like literal entourage comes rolling in. The paintings are there of the 2 Daggerfords, as well as these statues of Lady Daggerford in various emoji poses.
okay.
Mr. Xavier, do not want to be big problem for you. Could we just sleep in the dancing area, perhaps tonight?
In the ballroom?
Yeah, or wherever you want to put us. We don't want to kind of get in your way.
Well, the ballroom isn't being used for anything right now. But you'd scuff the floor something terrible with all that armor and boots. It would be better than trying to put you upstairs.
Yeah, we don't want them in anyone's private quarters, do we?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to ask, Lord Blacktalon, are you comfortable with your associates camping in a ballroom?
They don't take up a lot of space. Yeah. Guys, it's okay with you, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
To bring back fond memories of that night.
Well, all right. As unorthodox as this is, it's definitely the best solution that I could think of. The ballroom is yours. I suppose if you need facilities, you could just go out to the garden.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Not the dining room. Got it.
Yes, we will keep animals away from dining room.
I think he just got into some bad shrimp that night. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
really his fault.
All right. You are now camping out in this ballroom.
so, as far as I remember, this was the entrance to the basement?
Yeah,
correct,
my recollection.
That is the servant stairs. That is how the servants get around the house without getting in people's way.
Okay.
All right.
While
So
we're here-
Xavier sort of dotes on you guys, like watching the beautifully waxed floor get all scuffed. He's like kind of watching you guys sort of set up. You could tell that he has regret feels about this entire endeavor.
Xavier. I'm gonna offer him a bit to drink. You look like you could use a drink.
Sir,
Well,
sir,
on the job, man.
I am a professional. Please, Please, do
and
not
this is-
insult me again.
This is made for professionals. I don't think. I don't know if you know that. Did you have some the other night?
He just makes the face of the 2 dots and a line for the mouth.
All right. I get it. But a little bit to take the edge off. Never killed anyone. Okay, I'm just saying. So
Yes, well, you can take the edge off all you want, Fireforge. And he kind of turns his nose up and walks away.
All right. Well, good talking
Savior
to
Fireforge relationship down.
Lady Slater,
Okay,
I
I'm
want
with
this.
us.
I want that room watched constantly. I don't trust that dwarf. Not for a second.
I just want to wave at him, like as he's standing over there, like talking to him. I just kind of want to wave at him with like the flask in my hand.
And get that gremlin out of here. And you see Vutha Jesk was licking one of the statues and just kind of he heads into the ballroom. He walks very much like a velociraptor on his hind legs. Yeah.
Crash, I think Cat Yaru would be kind of just like doing like cat things in this big room.
Sure.
Sniffing and rubbing his like little hindquarters against shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if he ever got an opportunity and the door was open, he would go down that door.
What, go down the servants area?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't.
he's looking for rats.
Sure. I mean, you guys could literally just open this door in the room that you're in. I mean,
Okay,
which would be even less conspicuous.
sure, that's
yeah.
even better.
Okay.
And as Xavier leaves, I'll just go over and try to smooth things over with him a little bit, and I'll say, "Yeah, I can be a bit abrasive. I'm sorry about that. I no disrespect meant to you, of course, sir, and we really appreciate the efforts that you're going through."
If the lady hadn't
And I'll
taken
sort of
such,
lean a little closer into him. Then
if the lady had not
necessary.
taken such a great interest in your person, this would not be happening. That's Blacktalon has fallen very far out of favor.
has he?
You would do well to choose your companions and friends a bit more carefully.
Oh, yes. I've never had really and I'll say yes, I've never really had someone older and wiser to kind of tell me, to guide me along. My father died when I was wee, and I'll stand a little closer.
I love this. This is amazing.
Well,
Oh,
for starters, that dwarf is, he's a barely functional alcoholic by all accounts. He is pushing his poisons in the streets, much as he does in Saltmarsh. And this is a clean town, full of clean people. And we don't need rampant dwarven alcoholism spreading throughout the streets of the city. Secondly, that cat person and the other Dragonborn, I have it on good accounts that they are working for Gellin Primewater. And that man is a criminal. And
My eyes just get wider and wider.
furthermore, that Pain woman is basically a hired thug. And she and her dinosaur
Illyrius,
did
Illyrius, sweetheart.
hundreds of
Oh,
gold
you
and
couldn't
damage
possibly
to
think
our
that.
parquet floors. It was incredibly expensive. A prestidigitation did not get out the stains nor the smell. We had to replace the paneling and the wood, and that is wood from the Evermeat, so it was not cheap.
No way.
Oh,
amazing.
it was just a bit of bad shrimp. He is such a lovely chap once you get
Is
to
he
meet
now?
him. He is. But thank you for your wisdom.
You are the single diamond in a minecart of coal.
oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree, Illyria. Let's do it.
I don't
If
know.
that-
I personally could listen to this all
Honestly,
day.
I would gladly pay the cost of purchasing a brand new wing to the house if that ballroom were to burn to the ground tonight. That is how I feel about your companions. And I
Wow.
feel comfortable telling you this because I love you.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll say, "I love you too," and I'll reach up and give him like a peck on the cheek, kind of,
Oh wow.
and squeeze his
yeah.
hand.
You hear like a loud beeping sound as his pacemaker starts to go off.
And then I'll say, I'll help them settle down for the night. Make sure these floors stay in mint condition. But thank you. I do
Tari,
ever
I am
respect you ever so
relying
much.
on you to keep them out of trouble.
Oh yes.
Please don't make me regret this, or
No.
I might pay for it with my life.
Oh, I won't let that happen.
All right. So, you guys, anyone that was listening at the door, probably heard this tirade. If you didn't listen at the door, you have no idea. You're just having a great time, getting your sleeping bags out, just setting up for the night. Ah, good times.
And if this maid is the one who came into Lady Daggerford's room with me, then I would obviously chat her up a bit as well. But
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah,
need to
yeah.
Go through all that.
She is surprised to see you, and says, "Oh, you returned."
I did. Yeah, I couldn't stay away.
Mm.
And it's great to see you again.
The lady does have that impact on people.
On you too.
Sometimes.
Well, thank you so much for letting us stay here. It really is too kind of you.
No, I think the lady will be pleased to see all of you in one place.
Can I tell whether she's being menacing?
Yeah, you could roll an insight check. It's for a maid. She is surprisingly hard to read. So you'll have to go with your gutskis on that one. You have to go with your guts.
While Therese talking, Crash, I think I'd open this door just a crack and let the cat into the door.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, as you open the door, you do hear servants kind of hustling and bustling up and down stairs and whatnot. All right, and so you let the cat kind of go through the door.
Out of the bag. Yep.
All right. As the cat slips through, do you go into familiar coma?
Familiar coma. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And it's kind of like like rubbing up against stuff here, like listening
Sure.
It's it's gonna try and be legit cat stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you see servants gonna hang upstairs. One of them looks over at you and says, I don't recognize that one. Where are you headed to?
It rubs up against whoever said that.
Ew,
Kind of
don't,
like,
filthy. Don't touch me.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Answer a question when you're asked a question.
It goes down the stairs. It kind of gives it it's shitty cat glare, and it keeps going downstairs.
He kind of calls up to the other servant. The nerve of those creatures. They don't even answer when they're spoken to half the time. All right, so you're gonna head down the stairs, eh?
Yeah, it's where the rats are, right?
All right, let's see. Where do these stairs lead? Oh, here we go. All right, Katyaru, you head down some stairs. You are in a well-lit cellar. There is a door up ahead to your left as you kind of round the stairs. Okay, there is a door up ahead to your right.
And it was just the two servants in the stairs?
Yeah, they were both headed upstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
You do hear lots of noise up ahead and to your right. So
Nice.
From this general area.
You all should let me know what
could
you
you
think.
throw a safe cameraman down there? I don't want to.
Sure.
But I think what Yaru would do is just try and scope it out to make sure, like, essentially wait for a time when there aren't there isn't really anyone around.
Oh, in a big house with lots of servants, that's going to be a little tricky.
Okay, that makes sense. That's at least the aim. I don't think he's gonna do too much exploring before, the party gets down here.
Okay. You
But,
want to turn back around then?
he'll go down here.
All right. You see a little gnome down the hallway. The gnome looks over at you. Hey, what are you doing down here?
It rubs up against him. Rub.
Oh, all right. Hold on just a sec.
Oh god. Cat Yaru's never seen again.
What is Katyaru's armor class?
Ooh.
Not great.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna guess 10 or 12? 12.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. I think that might take Ketyaru out.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What did Cat
Jackson
Yaru
Louis Spencer's going to. Yeah, I was going to.
Yeah, there was a kind of a ripping, tearing sound, and it looked like, for lack of a better description, a scorpion tail popped out of the seat of that gnome's pants, and then stabbed Katyaru. And then Katyaru felt scorching pain and died.
Okay. Nikolai, to the extent he can, will relay that to the people in the ballroom.
Okay. Yeah, you would kind of wake from your familiar trance, holy shit. Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Is he stroking out? He just runs up and starts slapping you.
Okay.
Hey, bite down on this. Bite down on it.
I'd bite down on it, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a comb.
Well, so Nikolai found scorpion gnome person underground, apparently.
Oh, what?
Scorpion gnome person. Stung Katyaru in body. Katyaru dead.
I'm sorry.
This is okay. Katyaru has died many times. We will bring him back shortly.
Oh, so that's a neat feature.
But downstairs more dangerous than Nikolai expected.
Okay. Alright, okay, new plan. How about we go to the gazebo?
What?
No, how about we leave and then sneak back and go into the gazebo?
Yeah, no, we could go. Wait. The gazebo's in the backyard.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be kind of weird if we back out of this.
Well, we can't just make a move now. They're watching us. You said the captain of the guard is watching this room, right?
Well, you heard Xavier tell the captain of the guard, I want that room watched.
But this is before any of them, possibly some of them, leave tonight and don't come
True.
back. So I mean, it's still what time is it? It's probably midday, late in the day.
What we assumed you spent all day yesterday plotting and planning, right? So I assume you got some sleep and you came first thing this morning, or is this the evening, right, where you decided let's go? And I think this is the evening of the same day where you did all the investigating. So you guys basically came here to spend the night, basically.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So we understand that Lady Daggerford is coming back tomorrow sometime then?
Yes.
From what they've been telling us? Okay.
Illyria, there are a lot of ambient animals that seem interested in the room that you're
Oh
in.
my gosh.
You said
nice.
ambient animals, Crash?
Yeah, when you're playing WoW and you're look, there's a squirrel. Hey, there's a deer. Yeah, there's a raven has just sort of perched on the windowsill, and it's just kind of cleaning its feathers. There's a cat over here that's just kind of sleeping in the evenings, last bits of the evening sun. The little bunny is over here nibbling on some clovers and some flowers. Just num 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 num. So cute.
I whisper to Illyria, those seem like the ones near the dragon in the swamp that were all spying on us.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
Evan still wearing his necklace, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Can we draw the curtains?
Yeah, if you'd like. You want me to draw the curtains for you? Sure.
Crash, to the extent we actually spend an hour here, I'm also going to resummon the cat.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, hey, you guys are guests in this home. You do what you feel is right.
Are you guys down for 55 more minutes of chilling, or should we head out?
You could chill until you get your cat back, I guess. But,
Yeah, I want to go up to Ebenfang.
Oh.
And pull out the journal that I bought for him.
Oh, okay.
How much do I need to knock off for that?
It's a negligible cost, so don't worry about it. Yeah. You guys are getting to the point of wealth and prosperity that, we don't need to bookkeep all the tiny stuff.
Okay, so I'll go up to him and...
So you're drawing all the curtains, Pheiros, is also?
yeah, I want to is this rabbit look magical?
Well, you've always, seen lots of animals around the house. Lady Daggerford is a bit of a pet aficionado. She has lots of adorable animals that come and go in the house as far back as you can remember. Yeah, I mean it doesn't seem too strange to you, but I mean you are seeing things with fresh eyes now, so. Speaking of fresh eyes, these animals, when you switch on your fresh eyes, are quite magical.
Okay. Yeah. Don't like that.
They are a different kind of magic than what you experienced in the swamp. Your special eyes tell you that these animals are under the effects of transmutation magic.
Oh, so they're in disguise. Oh no. Okay. So.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. All right. We might have fucked up.
No. Nikolai, I think we are fine. We go downstairs late at night. Everything will work out well. Nothing to worry about.
All right.
Regardless, we need her here anyway. So.
Yeah, we have to kill her.
Yeah. Oh man, what about the city, man? The city's doing so well these days. And if you kill her, it's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be real weird. Imagine that's how she die.
Pheiros, you will get to be mayor of town.
Ooh,
Ruler. Take control. We will support you.
I like the sound of that.
Illyria, Ebenfang is he takes your gift.
Wait, I'm not gonna give it to him yet. Hold it out.
Okay.
And show it to him. And we're like,
he inspects it.
I really admire that you took to drawing like how I do. So I wanted to give you a gift. Because we're friends, right? And that's what friends do.
Yes, that is what friends do.
And then I will hand it to him. And then I also wanted to give him my spare quill that I had, now that I'm using the one that the rats gave me.
Thank you. This is a well-deserved offering.
I'm not giving this to you because I'm scared of you, and it's not an offering, and I'm not your servant.
I understand. You are offering this to me out of friendship.
And he winks both sets of eyelids at you.
Wait, so he blinked at her?
I'll wink at him with One eye closing.
Okay. He takes the book and examines it.
These pages are blank.
Except for the first one. I'll show him the first one.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah.
Look, it's you, all grown up, with your 2 little kobolds.
He seems, for the first time, at a loss for words and a bit overwhelmed.
Like, good overwhelmed?
You could do an insight check if you want. Yeah, he seems emotionally confused.
I expect a lot of really good drawings of the things that we're gonna kill, alright?
Yes. Yes, I can do that.
Great. And I hope you'll show them to me one day.
I will.
Well, I'll see you around, little guy.
And, Illyria, you will be the last to die so that you can see all the pictures.
Oh, thank you.
It's touching.
I appreciate that.
All right. Spencer makes menacing sort of honk sounds in his throat as this conversation
Aw.
transpires.
Sir, it's okay. And I'll give him lots and lots of love.
All right. Ebenfang crawls under this sofa with his book. He hides in the shadows. Does not come out for a while.
Can I stroll outside? And I just want to make sure all the other guards know that it's a first responder night at the.
Yeah, sure.
Just kind of chat them up and talk to them about it. Like tell them.
Okay.
Thanks.
As you open the door, the bunny lazily, sort of waddles off to the bushes. It does not dart away in fear or anything. And for a second, you're pretty sure the waddling, it was just using its hind legs. But as you open the door, there are 2 guards nearby, and you call them over and tell them about the thing, and they're like, oh, yeah, I could definitely use, definitely, yeah, all right, thank you, yeah.
No,
Thanks
thank
for-
you, fellas. Thank you for what you do.
Well, I mean, we're house guards, so we don't really do much, but,
I mean, you're still guards. It takes a special kind of man.
Mostly I'm just gonna go because I want to watch some of those paladins completely lose it when they have too much to drink. You ever seen a paladin smite another paladin? Oh man.
I bet that's a good time.
It is. You're that dwarf that was here with the party, right?
Yeah. Well, old Thugrum Fireforge's the name, fellas.
Oh wow, man, we had a great time drinking the leftovers from the party. Oh, that was good stuff. If that's what they're serving, then you're doing us a solid for sure.
Oh, you tell them old Thugrum sent you, and they'll be sure to pour you a bigger glass.
Oh yeah, no problem. Sweet. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not working nights tonight. Ugh.
And tomorrow, if you or the day after, if you boys want some more, you just come and see old Thugrum, and he'll take good care of you.
And then this guard's just like, now that I think about it, they're kind of running a skeleton crew tonight at the house. It's a little weird. Hey, not my problem. I mean, I just follow the schedule.
Oh yeah, I mean, skeleton crew, skeleton crew. What's it matter? I mean, we're here. We're gonna take care of what's We'll have a good look over. Make sure nothing too crazy happens.
Where'd the rabbit go?
All right, so you close back the curtains, or do you leave the elfin doors open so you can see outside?
No, once I've like kind of made sure like everybody knows, and I tell them to like tell their friends and stuff like that, you know.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe bring a +1. I don't know if any of you boys are dating any of these little maids around here, but you could take them with you. It'd be a good time.
No, none of the house staff are gonna feel comfortable heading out. Not when they're hoping to get the house back in order before the lady returns.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, she is always something else when she's been away from the house for a while. She just comes back a force of nature. A force of nature.
Just an extra kind of spicy, I bet, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, like everything's turned up to 11.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the other guard is like, and her skin just glows. Like, I don't know if she hits up some kind of like country spa treatment or something, but man, when she comes back, it is just like, like there's just radiance about her when she has done good works in the surrounding fiefdoms. It just shows. You can always tell when she gets back.
Yeah, it's always good to be home. Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, but
boys,
that same energy could be a throttling if she comes back and things aren't the way she likes them.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe Xavier honestly took the risk of letting you guys stay here tonight.
Yeah. I mean, we're all good people. I mean,
It's probably because of that Tari person. I mean, yeah. The maid said that like that's all the lady would talk about for like a couple days after the party.
Oh, you don't say. Wow.
Oh yeah.
That kind of effect, huh? Wow.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, maybe we'll be seeing more of you guys. I don't know. Who knows how these things pan out? I mean, it's been forever since she had a special somebody in her life. You know, the OG Blacktalon passed away.
Oh yeah, what a shame. Ugh.
Now, I don't know much about Dragonborn with them being aliens and all that, but I know that Blacktalon was he was a man's man, you know? Like he was everything that I think anybody would want to be. Strong, smart, charismatic. When this guy would come up with a plan, it was a solid plan, you know? Like he'd follow through with whatever he put his mind to. There was nothing that could stop this guy. I mean, and single father, raising that bratty kid. Oh, wow. Just incredible. So
yeah, it sounds pretty bad. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bratty.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'll let you get back to it, Mr. Fireforge.
Yeah, fellas. Have a good night tonight, and you know what? You got me name. You know who I am. You know my face. If you ever need anything, you come see old Dogram.
All right.
I motion Nikolai. I'm gonna say something to him. Whisper something.
I'm gonna shut the door as well.
Sure.
Nikolai,
Skull?
can you create an illusion over this store that make it look like nothing's changed and we can just get this over with?
I mean, like the door's closed though.
Is this door closed?
Yeah, this door should be closed.
They're all closed?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I
I opened the fucking door and sneaked down. God damn it.
Wait. Maybe we should wait to.
I mean, you can't. Can you see through the door? Because like.
Yeah.
I mean-
Because fucking. I'm sorry, Spencer. I'm so sorry. The other Spencer
okay.
camera. I'm sorry.
And
Oh, no,
Crash,
okay.
I just realized I can actually see through Tari because I think I.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So
all right.
yeah.
My bad.
No worries.
But yeah, if I could get Kitty Cat back, I wouldn't mind.
Sure.
And I'm gonna let everyone know that they're gonna be down to a skeleton crew tonight for guards.
Okay. All right. Well,
Ki-
I mean,
We could set a fire like elsewhere in the house to draw them out if we were concerned about running into people. But if we're not, we can just go downstairs. I think. I don't know.
Well, guards are a skeleton crew, but they did tell you that the house staff is all going to be working hard to get the house, quote unquote, up to snuff.
I mean, a little firebolt here and there would get things smoking. I think if we wanted to try and draw people away.
Ketiaru is very upset with you.
I know. I'm so sorry.
It is nothing but flying cat butthole. No matter what angle you turn, like he turns so that you can only see his butthole.
I'm just happy that he still has fur.
Okay.
Because I saw what you did to my last cat.
He explains telepathically that he only has fur because he's not really a Tressum. He's your spirit combined with an elemental spirit to create a manifested form. Because that's familiars.
I'm not bratty, am I? I'm like really.
I mean, I would say you're like precocious, you know? Maybe a little, a little spoiled, you know?
Oh, okay.
Pheiros, we'd like you.
Called you bratty.
Yeah. But he works here.
Okay,
Maybe.
You know what? He's gonna be out of a job soon, Okay, well, how do we get out of here? How do we get
I mean,
Skull, do you just rest your forehead against the door and like take a deep breath?
Yeah, he's literally leaning up against the wall with his forehead on the wall. Just why did I let him lure me into this kill box?
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
I mean, Skull, professionally, you look over at Luck of the Draw. Luck of the Draw gives you a nod, and in that nod is all of the information that you were dreading. Yes, it's do or die, Skull. Yes, we've been made 100 times over. Yes, this is it. There's no walking away from this now. Or is there? One slight cat brow raised at the very end of your silent thieves' cant communication.
Excuse me, an affirmative nod.
Skull, what do you think we should do? Should we go down?
Yeah, tough
Should
guy.
Should we?
We don't have to stay here.
I mean, without some kind of really good explanation, I feel like we're gonna be kind of it's gonna be kind of sketchy if we leave now.
Yeah, I would agree.
We got hungry, maybe.
Gonna go have a night on the town.
So are we owning this thing? Because like I'll set up my tent if we're gonna really camp out in a ballroom. I mean, here we go.
I mean, if worst comes to worst tonight or early in the morning, we dip out. Say we get called for something, but
There won't be a tomorrow.
Poor Skull. Skull.
Well, that's just because you fellas is dragonborn and you got affinity for the ground. But the rest of us, there's gonna be a tomorrow for both of them.
Illyria, on the other side of the window by your sofa, you hear meow, and just sort of a pat, 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 pat. Meow. Pat, 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 pat.
Ah, jeez.
This game is supposed to be fun, Crash. I don't need my cats.
Yeah.
Patting the door while I'm trying to sleep virtually.
I'll leave it.
It's just looming anxiety the whole game.
All right, Skull, open the door.
All right, there is kind of a sound from the fireplace, and you see a raven fly out of the flames of the fireplace and kind of circle around the room, and then it just perches on this urn over here.
I'm gonna go eat
And
it.
you see that its feathers are kind of singed a little bit.
Wherever it is. Cat Ear wants to snack on it.
Oh, okay. Roll initiative, Katiaro.
Oh shit.
Skull just looks over and says, "Yeah."
That's no imp. Oh wait, that's no raven.
Why is everybody freaking out? It's a bird. What? I don't get it.
That's from the
that's not
fireplace.
Oh no, Cat Yaru.
The fireplace was on, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
Cat Yaru is hungry.
the fireplace is on. There's
wanted
a
to-
fire
Alright.
in the fireplace.
As Katyaru approaches, the raven makes raven sounds. I don't know what sounds they make. It's like a horrible sound. It's not a caw. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. And it lunges forward to peck your cat,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my
And it-
god!
and it dies.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. It does.
Jesus.
And then in a panic, it begins flying around the room, and then flies back into the fireplace.
Okay. All right. Be careful with the animals, everyone.
What the hell was that?
Yeah,
What
no.
just happened? What the fuck?
Can we turn the fireplace off? And
There is a
blue?
knock. There is a knock at the door.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Okay, I'll like open it like slightly. Like
Lord Blacktalon, we heard a noise. Is everything all right in there?
yeah, I think yeah, it was just Spencer, you know,
Did he shit on the floor
What?
again?
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Spencer did nothing.
Yeah, we
Uh,
know. There's a couple
Blacktalon,
animals-
I've turned Lord Blacktalon, I've turned down your sheets, and have your room ready. Will you be staying there, or will you be having a sleepover with your friends in the
Yeah.
ballroom? And you could
yeah.
tell that the words that she's uttered killed her a little to say.
You know, like I'll like give me a minute. And I'll like close the door and be like, okay, guys, what is going on?
Yeah, I think we. I think we need to go.
I am so
We're
aghast.
sort of-
Aghast is the correct word.
We follow. We've definitely gotten into a little bit of a trap, everyone.
Okay, so we can walk, we can leave, we go to the backyard, or we go in the basement with the gnome scorpion.
Wait, did I hear a bird? Was there a bird in here?
Yes, you missed
Killed
So-
my cat.
it.
Are
Did
we
you look-
not? Are we not sleeping in tents in the ballroom? I'm just trying to keep up, you guys.
No, think we need to leave. Maybe down into.
I mean, the door to the basement is right there. I mean, if you're gonna own this thing, just rip the band-aid off and own it. If you're gonna, try a different plan, I mean, do something, I guess.
I mean-
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
to be
let's-
fair to the dragon. knows-
Or you just wait until she comes back tomorrow, and then, deal with it then.
No.
We could last one night in a ballroom with the weird animals, right?
What do you all think about opening door?
Illyria, you hear meow, tap 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 against the glass.
Oh my goodness, kitty. I'm not gonna look at it.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking over to the
Alright,
door.
Skull.
where
Alright,
Skull
Skull.
look like I'm gonna open the door, and if anyone doesn't want me to open the door, they can.
Lord
stop.
Blacktalon, it's been a minute. Is everything
Yeah.
all right?
Everything's just fine, you know.
Do
everything's
you
great.
want snacks for your
Yeah.
sleepover party?
Yeah, how about you and you get some help, go down into town, get those like scones that I like.
You want me to go to town to get you snacks instead of using the full-service kitchen?
Hey, I don't make. Oh well, I mean, if you want to make the scones, I don't make the rules. Just
Well, I
You
just
feel
wanted to confirm that is what you wanted. You are the noble, sir. I am merely the
but
help.
When you get all snippy, it just is like. I don't
Sir,
know.
sir, it was never my intention to be snippy. I am
Can we get
simply
some
trying
pie?
to pies and scones. Certainly, it will take a moment, but I will bring them to you as soon as they're ready.
Yeah, and also do that no contact delivery thing. You just kind of leave them at the door.
Okay. Will you be having? Oh, it's none of my business. Certainly, we'll leave it at the door.
Okay, all right.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
If anyone disagrees, let me know. Skull, are you okay with that? You're right in front of the door.
Skull, door here.
I was already opening the door.
All right.
okay.
All
Cool.
right. The door opens. Beyond are 2 more doors and 2 sets of stairs. One set of stairs that leads up, and one set of stairs that leads down. The stairs are quite narrow.
Yeah, and Skull, I'd tell you kind of that the cat had gone down the stairs and then had gone into the basement and had seen a couple other doors. And that's where it was stabbed with by a scorpion gnome? Question mark?
It's not the craziest thing I've heard.
That sounds about right. Scorpion gnome.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I suggest we go down. Watch out for scorpions.
All right. Let me get you some snooping music. Hold on.
Okay. So, how about we go highest AC front to back? And,
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
that's too cool.
yeah, Thogger, you get up there.
Huh? What? I thought we were having pie.
No. It's later.
I think Pi is in basement, maybe. This is what I'm told.
All right.
Well, shit.
Is this door locked? Are the doors locked into here? And we can come in?
Hey, also,
no- I mean, the doors to the ballroom are. You could try to lock. Do you have a key or lockpicks? You could try to lock them.
also drag the sofa in front of it.
All right.
Does it even open that direction, or does
They're
it?
gonna
Oh,
cancel the
it opens.
stones so they don't come back.
The doors are set to open in either direction. These particular doors.
Oh, huh.
But you could slide the couch in front if you'd like.
That's not gonna do anything.
But it might make him feel better. I don't know.
Pheiros, do you feel comfortable being the lead in case we meet people, which I'm
There you
guessing
go.
we will?
I'll put a couch in front of the fucking doors for you. There you go.
Like we,
Can we make
As you steal his couch, Eben Fang
Oh.
hisses at you and quickly hides his notebook.
I was drawing something.
Oh.
Oh,
oh no!
Right there. Was it,
You dare defile my lair?
And you see his mouth begin frothing, and you hear the clicking sound of breath weapon activated.
Oh,
Put
oh
the
my
couch
God.
back. He's not gonna do anything.
Alright, okay, how about we move the couch over here? But
Oh, so where are you going? Where's Skull going? Why is the door open? I heard a bird.
Well, apparently there's another layer downstairs.
Oh, this is a fine mess you got us into, you idiot. Skull, pick me up.
Yes.
But
Let's
Eben
go.
Fang, you will get to murder people downstairs.
I
Kill
will.
them.
I'll murder everyone. I'm so
Good.
mad right now.
All right. All right, Eben
No
Fang
one
goes
gave you
first.
permission to speak.
I was.
So, do you want me to come too, or should I stay here and cover for the fact that you're all going to be gone?
No,
That,
please, no.
yeah, cover. I think.
Okay.
You don't leave
Hold on. Here,
Oh,
let me try out my Pheiros real quick. Oh yeah. How is that?
Let's lock the doors and just do it.
You sure?
You just stay with us.
Just give me another try. Hold on. You know, like cookies or something, a pie, whatevs.
Yeah. Look, if you're gonna stay here, can you save me a slice of pie, please?
No guarantees.
Oh, come on.
I will sit here on the couch to keep them from opening the door, and I will shoot any ravens that come down the chimney.
I mean, that sounds really good, actually.
All right. If anyone would like to join me for the real adventure, it's right here on this couch.
It's
Wait.
tempting.
I don't want to leave him here by himself. Wait.
I think he's gonna survive. He seems very survivable, but I could be wrong.
and I'll say whispering but real loud. Pheiros, you can get couch time with luck later.
Hey. I don't like being called out at least like 15 times in an hour.
That's fair.
Well
Alright,
then,
are we all gonna die or what?
you shouldn't come home then, bro.
be fine. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right, hero
Look,
stack on top of Skull, and I'll take you downstairs.
All right, Pheiros, do you want to go first and deal with the help as we find them? Or do you want to be a little bit further back?
Pretend like we're lost.
Yeah,
That always works in movies.
I'm looking for my cat. My cat went missing.
Have you guys seen the bathroom? Is there a bathroom? I heard there was a pool. There's not a pool in there.
I like the cat.
An indoor
did go
pool
down there.
underground, yeah.
All right. You guys look appropriately hero stacked. Let me grab you and take you down the stairs.
Bloop. This is fine. We're fine.
I mean, we have all of our spell slots, so what's the worst that can happen, right?
These are great questions to ask. Yeah. You guys head down the narrow stairs. There's the lovely tiled floor at the bottom of the stairs. It makes a sharp right, and then another right. There's a door on your left, and it opens up into a passage on your right. A small gnome is there. He says,
Hey!
Yeah.
Blacktalon, is that you?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
This is the servants area. What are you doing down here?
Yeah.
Why you got all these people with you?
I saw that there was a cat coming down here.
Yeah, there's a lot of cats in the house, buddy. You grew up here, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find it. Apparently, it's my
Was it a white fluffy cat with wings?
something like that. I think.
Yeah,
Got
it died.
Oh.
Yeah, my condolences. I would have brought you the body, but there wasn't one. On account of it being magical.
Oh. What kind of cat does that?
Yeah, I think they're called familiars.
Oh.
So you might want to ask your tall, incredibly handsome friend there why his familiar was poking around.
Okay.
Cat like rats. Rats live in basement.
Well, my condolences. You could build a household at 10 gold pieces. You needed to re-summon him.
But why would you kill cat?
Because he's snooping.
No, cat just looks for mice and rats.
We have enough of our own cats to take care of those problems.
You have cats? Can you?
Oh, look, here. Looks like a rat's coming up right now. Oh, wait, that's you guys. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Was there a rat? I thought I had it selected. Roll20 is so laggy right now. I still love you, Roll20. Keep up the good fight. You could do it. Oh, there we go. You see a rat come around the corner on its hind legs. Ratatouille style.
Oh.
See? We got rats, we got cats, we got it all. You know that, Blacktalon.
Yeah, I know that, but do they always walk like that?
Tell it to me straight, Blacktalon. When are you gonna betray these guys? Like, is it now? Is this the time? Are you blowing the whistle?
I think sure. Yeah.
Oh, this is it? This is the moment?
Yeah. What were you planning? You know, I was gonna. I always go up and whisper like, "Hey, what were you planning to do?" Like
As you approach, the gnome eyes you warily. The rat begins to scurry away.
I'm gonna whisper to Illyria, like, "Oh, I hope the armor holds up now."
Yeah, me too.
It's better than you fucking shooting at it.
All right. Pheiros, the gnome, begins to speak with you in Infernal.
Okay.
Okay. I believe you speak that language?
Yes.
Okay. And he says, well, maybe we should go to secret chat for this. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I am beyond fucking mad right now
Why?
about all this. Like,
Why?
should have just gone to the fucking sewers.
But if you wanted to go into sewers, you could have said that in Discord.
I don't think it
When we
matters.
were
I think
deciding.
we're still gonna run into issues, whether it's
Trolls and
this
all the other
laughable
shit
shit.
down there.
It is definitely difficult to guess what's gonna happen.
Plus, we have to fight her regardless.
And she would have known we're here.
Skull, you should kill the gnome skull.
I was just going to ask Illyria to shoot it right now.
Yeah,
shoot it
you
right
should.
now.
I think
Make an
before
attack
anything
roll.
else-
When I do these kinds of things, I get in trouble.
Yeah, I feel
Because
like
I can't get up to it and attack it before it can roll initiative against me. That's why.
But don't you have reach, or you would have disadvantage from behind Pharaoh? Oh no, you don't have fucking whatchamacallit anymore. Never mind.
Did Pheiros attune to?
No,
No,
I don't think so.
not yet. Yeah.
We're good. As long as it's
Wasting an hour doing nothing.
We wasted an hour. It was funny.
It was funny. And it's tricky because I don't think we really know.
Yeah.
The best.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. All right. So yeah, someone should shoot the gnome quickly. Apparently.
Do you guys want me to shoot the gnome?
I can do.
Yes.
I mean,
While
Illyria.
they're in their secret
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
We could.
Well,
we
how
could,
can I do
we
without Crash being here?
We
Just
could
say-
maybe
just
do.
type it
Because
in
it'll,
chat.
because it'll
Alright.
be like, yeah.
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 So.
Oh,
one-
so I understand now. Lord Blacktalon.
Illyria.
Lord Blacktalon wants to see how the scones are made. That's fine. Everybody's welcome. Come on to the kitchen. It's right around the corner. Come on, everybody.
Good. All right.
Come on to the kitchen. Yeah, maybe you could help out, huh? You know what they say.
I'm going to pull out my crossbow and I'm going to shoot him.
Whoa!
I will
Okay.
also. Yeah.
All right, I will stop him right there. I guess right as he's turning the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah. Never kill a cat, asshole.
all right. Well, don't pick a cat as a familiar if you know what the cat's is. I feel like you kind of. I don't want to victim shame you, but you kind of
No.
asking for it. I mean,
Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
okay.
Yeah, I know what I'm getting into.
when you dress your familiar up like that, you know what I'm saying? All right. Turn order. Roll into it.
All right.
Let me roll
Oh, I
some
didn't-
other stuff.
Oh god, that's fine. It was gonna happen anyway.
I didn't click my token. It's a 12.18. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. What you could do while I'm rolling some other peeps in is you can just roll again, and you should be able to manually change it once you appear in the track. Otherwise, I can manually add you after I get done rolling all these other peeps in real quick.
Okay.
I mean, don't roll too many people in Crash.
Yeah.
No,
I got you. I got you. We want to save. We want to save some for a rainy day. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this all got out of hand.
Fuck it.
I think this is kind of perfect.
No, this is great. This gnome asshole is gonna die.
All right. So who am I on to initiative?
And then.
I got it. I got it.
Okay, sweet. All right, everybody's in. Let's see. I don't know if we need full-fledged combat music. It might be over and handled quickly. We'll see how things play out. There's scurrying, I guess, and some squeaking. Spencer, you're up.
Spencer, let's see.
But first and foremost, I feel like you definitely would have taken the creature by surprise, Illyria and Tari. So each of you may unload your shots before we start this thing officially, because that would be a legitimate surprise round. And I feel like the other people present, PCs included, were also surprised by your shots, so they would also be surprised. But yeah, the
Is
two
it
of you.
advantage or no?
Yeah, if it's surprised, it is. So each of you would have advantage. Oh wow! All right, Tari.
You get to roll one
I
more.
rolled earlier if you want to
I
take
get to
that
roll
one.
more?
Or I
Yeah.
can
For what?
roll again.
Oh, you rolled earlier. Okay, gotcha.
It was a 15 with advantage.
All right.
Anthony
Yeah,
and Macro.
the two of you just gunned him. You just gunned this little gnome down. As he dies.
He's so weak, guys.
As he dies, his body just turns to brimstone, and as he hits the ground, it just shatters.
Okay, I don't know.
All right. So
work.
Spencer, You're up.
Okay, so Spencer will move on 10. Oh, clicking myself.
All right. And there is, the doors are marked with the magic pink arrows, so you're good.
40. He'll move here and take the dodge.
Okay.
Wait for orders on where to go.
Nikolai Constantine III of his name, Cat Avenger. What are you gonna do?
All right. I think opening a door is a free action, right? Maybe.
It's your item interact if the door is unlocked.
All right. I'm gonna try and hope that this door up there is unlocked.
All right. I am gonna need. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
All right. I'm gonna need Spencer, Skull, Thogrum, Nikolai Constantine III of his name, and Pheiros. Hold on just a second. I gotta check my notes.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's see. It's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna check the, Yeah, okay. Everybody give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, not those, please.
Just the people you said.
Does Spencer get advantage because he's dodging?
Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw, so totally.
How?
With the ring of evasion, can
Mhm.
I choose to succeed after I roll, or do I have to just use it?
It should say in the description of the ring.
Yeah, you can roll, and then if you fail, you can use your reaction to succeed.
Yeah, you can use your reaction to expend one of his charges to succeed on the saving throw instead. Implies that you failed it.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna use my reaction to succeed.
Okay, fair enough. The DC on this was a 16, just so you guys know. And the damage is...
I'm gonna use a saving face because I don't
Oh,
want
okay.
to be embarrassed in front of my friends.
Okay.
So
I don't know why you'd be embarrassed. It's not like you set off the explosive runes or anything. Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, this is thunder damage coming at you.
Oh boy.
30 points of thunder damage, half if you made the save. Regardless, thunder damage is very loud. There is a massive boom that goes off as you try to open the door.
It doesn't open.
The door is locked.
Door is locked. Well, I disarmed that trap, everyone. You're welcome. That sucked. All right. I guess that's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check.
Imp
Yeah.
is dead.
Yeah.
All right. You hear cries from the kitchen. What was that? And then you hear pans being dropped, and someone cries out, "My souffle!" And it's like a whole scene going on in the kitchen as they rush about trying to get this sorted.
I guess I do actually have like an actual item interact.
Okay. Well, the item interact was to try to open the door.
Yeah, sorry.
But you still have an action. You still have your whole turn ahead of you. You have an action, a bonus action, and any movement that you didn't spend.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff. What is the door made out of?
The door appears to be made of a nice beefy oak, in a stone door frame with stone walls around it.
Okay. Give me one quick sec. I think I'm gonna. Yep. I'm gonna try and light the door on fire with the fireball.
Okay. Doors, as weird as it sounds, have stats and hit points and stuff. So yeah, you hit the door and you start doing damage to it. All right, you start blasting it with fire.
Yeah, when in doubt. And that will be his turn.
Okay. All right. This is Sly Cooper. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So there's like cries of my souffle and stuff being dropped, and you hear the click clack of heels on stone tiles begin making their way down the hallway, and a voice calls out, "Who's there? Is someone there? Is everyone all right?"
Can I answer?
Yeah, sure.
I will do my best with my bardic training to mimic that guy's voice, and I'll say, yeah, there was a fat cat snooping around down here. I had to blast him.
All right. With your reaction, go ahead and give me a deception check, because this will be influencing stuff a little bit. Okay.
I will use a luck point on that and try it again.
All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I took care of him, though.
I see. Thagrum, you're up.
I'm trying not to chuckle at like, to re like mimicking the gnome's voice. Then oh,
Yeah.
now that the door's weak, can I just try to push the door open?
I mean, you could try to athletics it open. I'd definitely give you advantage with it being blasted with fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to, or like push it down, like it basically force the door.
Sure. Let's see. Yeah, with a 22, you smash what's left of the door, and then the voice calls out again. I thought you took care of it. Sounds like you're smashing a door.
I'm just gonna kind of shrug, get a
right, so I can't.
Tariq, go.
All right, Thagrum.
Right, I already used my reaction, so I can't.
Yeah,
reply
a room
again.
is right. Yeah, there's only so much time in a round. A room is revealed, like a sunken living room type deal. There are stairs that lead 10 feet down to the kind of sunken room, as it were. Oh man, that's a beefy marker. Oh jeez. Oh, it's so big. There we go. Yeah. From where you can see, it is definitely the kind of room where nefarious meetings would take place. From the stairs and the door, you see that there are several paintings on the wall, and the paintings seem to be of the same woman, but in different poses. Most of them are very lewd. The woman in the picture does have horns and does not look like Lady Daggerford.
I'm going to bonus action shield the face.
All right. All right, that brings us to Pheiros.
Okay, so as far as I understand, we're going like this way, right? Like, guys.
Yeah. I think into the big room. Yep.
Okay, not like around this. Okay. All right. I'll step in off to the side, so I don't clog the doorway, and I'll move to here. What is this?
That is a bat.
Okay.
It is hanging from the chandelier.
Okay. Hey, Skull, you have any plans? Are you?
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here and go to the fucking
Okay.
sewers.
You guys are doing great. You guys are doing fine. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I think you guys are doing great. I've seen some
Let me put
worse
bloodied on my token
breaking.
already, real quick.
worse breaking and enterings than this. So, I mean, you know.
There you go. 6.5. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll see the bat. It looks like the same weird magical as the other animals.
Oh, shoot. I did have a handout for this. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so this is the person in the paintings.
Lewd.
Yeah. That's the least lewd of the paintings.
Oh.
There's apparently some bat wings going on, horns, elf ears. So, yeah.
Okay, I guess I could, I'll just blast the bat, I guess.
Okay.
Or is it? Oh, my sheet's already out.
All right. The first Eldritch Blast does not hit the bat. The second one does, and gently taps the bat for 2 points of damage.
Gotta shake some.
Yeah, the bat sort of spins around a bit as you shoot it, and you hear it call out "Fuck!" as it begins spinning rapidly in circles from the momentum of the blast. A voice cries out, "I heard another explosion! I'm pretty sure something's going on." All right. Anything else from Pheiros?
That's it.
Okay. Let's see. This guy does some stuff, and then is going to rush off. Okay. That brings us to Illyria.
I will move up. Let's see. What do I see in here? What did you shoot at, Pheiros?
There's a weird looking bat, and it's talking.
Where did it go?
What are you hearing, Pheiros? What's going on?
Yeah, there are some cush chairs, a real fancy rug, some continual flame chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, the blackest iron, and lewd paintings of the same strange creature on all the walls.
Okay,
Whoever it is, they are very enamored with themselves. Or at least whoever owns the paintings really likes the subject matter.
alright, I'll ready a shot
Okay.
for this bat that Pheiros
Okay. All right. I feel bad because I didn't have this bat roll initiative because I didn't think it was going to happen to this poor bat. So let me roll a bit. All right. That takes us to some of the chefs. They are crying out to each other to don't let the scones fall flat. Whatever happens, don't let them fall. And they are rushing around the kitchen, trying their best to save the scones. a special order for Lord Blacktalon. Skull, you're up.
I'm gonna take the dodge action
Okay.
before anyone opens up any more doors.
I mean, there is a door right next to you could open.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a search action to check it out.
Okay.
Oh wait, I took the dodge action. I can't.
Oh, you're not level 2 rogue? You can't do both? Oh, wait. You can't dodge as a rogue. I'm thinking about monk. Okay.
Yeah.
So did you check the door or did you dodge?
I'll check the door if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, you check out the door. It seems to be opened often. There doesn't seem to be a lock on it.
Okay. Over here and peer down this way.
Okay. Just seems to be a hallway. There's a bunch of brimstone on the ground where a gnome was murdered.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it was a gnome. I don't know for sure. I don't know what's real anymore.
That's my turn.
All right, Even Fang
Wait
is
to
taking a
die.
dodge action on the stairs. Skull has gone. All right, this guy's gonna do some stuff. And this place is crawling with these things. Tari, finishing us up.
With a 1, yeah. I will. Did everybody go in through this door that Skull checked out?
They seem to have all gone down the hallway.
Hallway. So I will. The first thing I do is I shout back. I thought I saw it again, but it was just one of those rats. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Coronavirus.
Go ahead and go ahead and give me another deception check. Okay. Yeah, some of you look around thinking the gnome is still alive, but it was just Tari.
And then I will. Let's see. Move down the hallway. Everybody who took fire damage can take 8 temporary hit points and move up to their speed right now if they would like. There should be at least four of you, so shout out if you want it.
I'll take it. Is it?
Same.
I'll take it.
Maybe
Yep.
the 4 that got hurt.
Yeah, Spencer, Skull, Pheiros, and Nikolai.
It's the 8. It's these 8 HP again.
You can give it to Thogrum. Spencer will be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
Dogrum, did you take?
I did.
Okay, sure. Dogrum.
I think Skull stepped away. I'll add the temp HP for him.
Oh, this room dead ends.
I don't know that it does. Maybe we should look around.
Okay.
And there's something weird in it. Kind of creepy looking.
The bat.
Oh.
All right, Pheiros, the painting that you're next to is by far the most lewd. If I were to have to describe it using nature terms, it is a flower in full blossom, inviting a bee for pollination.
And for my action, I'll take the dodge action since I didn't.
Okay, taking a dodge action. All right, top of the round. Let me reshuffle that initiative. All right, some little critters need to go. Squeak, squeakum, squeak, squeak. Maybe heads up some stairs. I don't know. Time is of the essence. Spencer.
Spencer will go inside.
All right. Spencer, you get a bad feeling walking into this place.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some bad stuff has gone down in this place. For sure.
Alright, he'll move next to Thogrum, and he will take the dodge.
All right. Nikolai Constantine, third of his name.
All right. So there's just like a creepy bat in like the upper right corner.
Apparently, yeah.
All right. Spell slot, conservation, etc., etc. Firebolt, I think, on the bat. Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness.
As you
Nope.
try to firebolt, yeah, you just sort of hit this chair over here, and it sort of starts to burn a little bit.
I honestly feel good about that. I want to burn chairs in this room.
It's also been too long since somebody set something on fire. All right.
Yeah. I will chill there. I'm good.
Okay. There we go. A little fire on the chair. It's nice. Okay. The chefs continue their flourish of activity, trying to get everything taken care of. All right. Let's see. The bat. Oof. What is the bat gonna do? Bat's kind of in a bad situation over here. The bat is going to disappear.
Oh. Does it turn invisible, or does it like?
It's your magic eyes tell you that it just turned invisible. But
Okay.
now that it has, the power of invisibility kicks in, and detect magic is, not able to track it anymore. Otherwise, again, an entire school of magic would be unmade by one first level divination spell.
Right.
That'd be the saddest paper rock scissors situation ever. All right, so it disappears. Ta-ta-ta.
But it did cast the spell, right?
It did, yeah. It would have cast a spell. You want to cast a counter spell on a bat casting invisibility? Because I am down for that. It's your spell slot, baby.
It is.
I might need to go and take another minute.
6-second combat round. You tell me. 3,
All right.
2.
Nope. No.
Okay, all right. He came back to the token layer and everything for you. All right.
I get good things from that happening.
All right. So
But
you
for
wait.
now-
You are gonna counter him?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he's gone, and flutters about. Okay. Thogrum, you're up.
Is this actually something over here? Is this like a book with some stuff over here?
That appears to be some unholy text laid out on an altar of great evil, and there is, in fact, a human skull there as well. A black candle burns eternally.
Can I search the room?
Like the entire room in a 6-second combat round? You could search some. You could search some of the room. You could do a perception check and investigate. What are you trying to do? It's a search. You use a search action.
Kind of like use my perception to see if there's anything going on in the room, like there's any doors, or it looks like there's any. If I notice anything.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess anything really.
Okay. Yeah. You're a dwarf. This structure is built out of stone. I will allow you to roll a second perception check. Okay. You are confident that a room like this would definitely have a secret door somewhere. With it being kind of crowded and you're rushing to do this because you're still technically in combat because there are consequences if we speed up time, you're struggling to figure out where it could be. But there are very large paintings of this demon devil lady. The paintings are door-sized.
I'm gonna point to Pheiros and be like, lad, I need you to take a look behind the painting. Don't look too hard because your nose will probably start bleeding. But
I totally know what women look like. All right, but yeah, I'll use my X-ray vision on it when my turn turns around.
Oh, that's pretty slick. Okay. It's nice to see warlocks good to do something even though they only have 2 spell slots. All right. So you hear click clack of heels on stone. as this maid comes down and turns the corner. She is currently under the effects of a dodge action because she's scared. She looks over at you and sees you, Skull. Wait. What? What is that? As she points to the stone on the floor. What are you doing? Who's here? No one should go in that room.
Kill her.
I just stare at her. I don't say anything. And sigh heavily.
Sir, here. She kind of
Why?
raises her hands placatingly, and she says, "If you're robbing us, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me." And she kind of like backs up and starts slowly backing away using a dash action. And she just cries out to you, "Please don't kill me. Take whatever you want."
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe Evan thing can deal with that. I don't know.
Pheiros, you're up.
Just a thought.
All right, so I use my X-ray beams. I guess.
All right, can you post up your X-ray beams?
Can I? Oh yes.
Yep.
There we go. So,
All right, using the power of your ghostly gaze and the ridiculousness that is 5Es, everybody except beholders has 360-degree vision. You quickly turn your head like a motherfucking owl and scan the entire room, making like a radar sound as you do. As you make a full sweep of the room, there's a secret passageway behind the lotus painting.
I'll open it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. Oh, do I? Okay, first, do I do? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Hold on.
Do you remember the thunder damage from the last?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What?
I remember the thunder damage.
What?
So,
I kind of feel like you moved. I feel like you touched the painting. That's kind of what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah,
I also feel like you touched the painting.
That's fair.
All right,
That's
I need-
completely fair.
I need everybody that is within. Let's see. Come on there.
Next to it, for example.
Yeah, there we go. When you trigger it, blah blah blah, explodes, blah blah blah. Okay, everybody within 20 feet of the painting, I need you to go ahead and give me dexterity saving throws.
How many-
Ah,
How many
barely.
charges is that ring?
This is a different door.
It has 3.
Right, that's-
Spencer is.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Oh, this might be the first one I make ever.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and use another charge on that old ring.
So basically, if you're within 20 feet of Pheiros, you'd need to make it. So it looks like Illyria, Thogrum, Spencer, everybody except the bat, I guess, that's in the room. All right. So the damage is yet again a boom of thunder as it kind of knocks over chairs, sends candelabras like swaying back and forth, like the whole deal. Here's the damage. 21.
Ouch.
So, what was the save?
The save is a DC 16.
Okay.
Do we round up?
For
Okay.
damage, you round down when you have it.
If there's a healing out there, I think.
Yeah, because that just grows on
Spencer, Spencer kind of does a barrel roll from the force damage and looks over at Illyria like honk, as he kind of staggers back and forth.
Oh, but there was 8
Yeah, there's 8 temporary hit points. So don't forget to get rid of those first. All right. So Pheiros, you are blasted by the painting, but as you grab it and you go to move it, you are able to slide it to the side. You did make your save, so you aren't. I'll say that you still if you want to grab onto it, try to move it.
Sure.
All right. All right. A passage is revealed. All right.
All right, guys. I think I found the way in. I'll make a step.
All right.
Do I see
Yeah. So the passage to your right, it goes on and on and on, past the limits of your newly acquired dark vision.
Oh.
You get the feeling that it would take you to a new map, that there might even be a loading screen with tips for players, hot tips. You do see up ahead the controls to operate a secret door.
Okay. There's a guys. I think there's a way over here, and I'm gonna see what's going on over here. Well, I can only move this far, but
Mm-hmm.
then that'll be my turn, I guess.
Okay. All right. Things are happening. Futha Jesk, aka Eben Fang, has been giving you guys a chance to figure out what's going on. Now he's gonna come solo this fucking dungeon like he should have done in the first place. All right. He rubs up against Therese' leg like a cat as he kind of pushes past. And he says,
Skull, what's all this noise? I thought we were trying to be sneaky. All I've heard is blasts, booms, screaming.
They've gone up ahead to check it out.
Oh. Well, why are you waiting here? Also, are you okay? There's a lot of veins, like, sticking out on your neck and your face. Your eyes are super dilated. Your breathing's... Are you having, like, a stroke? Are you alright?
I think so.
he will spend his turn doing a medicine check.
Wow.
Yeah, you're fine. Stop being a fucking baby.
All right, Illyria, you're up. So the room doesn't look this nice anymore because a concussive blast of force went and knocked all the chairs over and whatnot. At least the chairs closest to that painting. And the paintings are all like crooked and stuff now. It's just terrible. Surprisingly, though, not a lot of property damage. It's almost like they were like, we won't want to blow up all our nice chairs. So we want really, really quality chairs for our secret meeting room. You do see a chair is on fire over here, but there is no bat. So this alleged bat that you heard about is nowhere to be seen.
Pheiros is so
invisible.
guys. Are we following a crazy person? We're following a crazy person. We're all gonna die because of a crazy person,
Please.
guys.
Please, I know this is gonna sound real fast, but come on, there was a fucking bat there, and it said "fuck" as.
I'm gonna look at Thongrim and be like,
Please.
this guy? Guys, did anyone else see the bat? I am going to stay back
It's a fucking bat.
and yeah, I'll dodge.
Okay.
While they look at, because there's another entrance over there.
Sure,
Right?
sure. Well, there is a hole, like you see a passage where the painting used to be. The painting's off to the side now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait to be told that it's clear.
Okay. All right. More commotion in the kitchen.
Maybe somebody
All
should
right.
go calm them.
Skull, you're up.
I would.
Even Fang looks at you. Waiting. Watching.
I'll
Learning.
drink the best potion I have.
Okay.
Oh right, I have those.
Yeah, potions are a thing.
That's not. Oh.
Mm. Okay. It tastes kind of stale and flat, like all the bubbles went out of it.
Yeah. It's better than nothing. I'm not bloody anymore, I don't think. I will pull out my new greatsword out of the back, and I'll use a bonus action to ignite it.
Nice.
All right.
And
Get 'em.
stride boldly into the thing.
All right. You hear Vutha Jess clapping its little claws together. All right, Tari. The good thing about staying in initiative is it's going to take a long time for the guards to make it down here, as long as you stay in initiative. As soon as we leave initiative, this place is going to be swarming with guards. Well, sorry, there's not a lot of guards because they're on a skeleton crew. Alternative guards, house staff, I guess. Who knows for sure? But you have time because you're still in initiative. Everything is happening super fast, but at the same time for you guys to slow down as you make these incredibly important decisions. All right. Anything else from Tari?
Sorry, I move and I will free item interaction hand a potion to Constantine, and then I will administer one to Skull
Oh, okay.
with my action.
Skull, do you accept the bottle feeding? I mean, that's how it's done. Do you accept the potion?
Yes.
Okay. So healing happens. Give me just a sec. I gotta grab another drink. Throat is very dry because I'm so nervous for you.
Oh! It's terrifying. Okay. Tari, it was a basic healing potion, or
It was whatever kind we got the last time that they got handed out. Guess it would have been a good idea to write that down, huh?
All right. Top of the round. Let me shuffle initiative for all the new stuff that got added. All right. So, let's see. Okay. That brings us to Spencer.
I don't know if this is possible, but can Spencer go up to my vest, my little bandolier, and grab a potion for himself?
And just eat a potion? Just
Yeah.
Yeah, he's eaten worse things than that. That's fine. So. It's going to be a little painful to pass all that glass later, but he should be fine. So.
Okay. All right.
Alternatively, we could have said that as a Beastmaster Ranger, you thought ahead and you got special biodegradable bottles just for Spencer healing potions that he can noms off of your belt, which would be hella hype. So
That'd be cool. Do we get a new flashback token when we leave Saltmarsh?
Oh, if that would have been pretty cool. It's fine. I like Spencer. He could eat a healing potion. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
He's gonna just move over here next to Thogrum then,
Okay.
and it's his action to eat.
Yep. Take a potion. Yep. All right.
Sounds good.
Nikolai, you're up.
so I'm nervous, but I'm gonna. Alright, he's gonna go here.
Okay.
Move a little bit.
It's like moving on an airplane. You got to decide if you give Skull the crotch or the butt as you kind of push by. So.
I don't know, Skull. Do you want crotch or the butt?
Just move.
Fair enough. He's gonna go there.
Okay. A long passage goes out past the extent of your dark vision.
Okay.
Or a staircase that goes up about 10 feet to a landing where it looks like the lever or handle for a secret door is located.
Over to the left.
Yep.
Right. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. very nervous because you said things that concern me, Crash. You know, YOLO. He's gonna dash.
Okay.
Up to about. Pheiros, were you heading to the left area?
Yeah, let's check out the lever thing, but...
Okay, so I can't make it all the way, so I'll stop where I am on a dash, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. All right, the chair continues to burn. Let's see. The maids and the maid out in the hallway. Yeah, you hear. I guess only Even Fang would hear it. The clacking of heels. Clack, 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 clack. All right.
Sorry, Crash. Does it actually look like there's a door here or no?
Yes, that pink arrow indicates that there is a door there. It is a secret door.
Traps.
Awesome.
No, just open it.
No, I've had enough of that.
All right, so that brings us to Thogrum. You're up.
I'm gonna take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As far as I can get, and I'm gonna take healing potion as well.
Okay. Pheiros, how long can you see through walls?
It's 30 feet.
But the duration is 1 whole minute. Okay. Shoot, I should have told you ahead of time. Yeah, you can see through this, and on the other side of the door is a cellar full of casks, barrels, boxes, crates, supplies, that sort of thing. On the other side of that door is a scorpion, a bunny rabbit, and a gnome.
Okay, you know what? Don't go through there, please.
Oh, sorry. A monkey, a scorpion, and a gnome.
And they're all the same person.
Alright,
There are 3 of them, and they're just sort of chilling in the room.
Is there an exit to that room? Or is that just
you do, yeah, you see stairs that lead up.
Oh, okay. You know what, Nikolai, don't...
Here, I will, you know what? I'm going to copy and paste you into the room so that you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I oversold it. You wouldn't be able to see the stairs, but you would be able to see the 3 creatures.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back over. Since I can see that there's just like 3 monsters over here.
Mm-hmm. Also, your special eyes, since you're, looking over there and stuff, and you still are under the effects of the Dispel Magic, right? Mm-hmm. And you're not hastily grabbing doors and paintings and all that jazz. Now that you really know what to look for, there is another glyph of warding on this door as well.
Okay. And tell Nikolai, don't touch it.
Okay.
Please.
Duh.
I guess, guys, let's go this way. Let's go over here.
Okay.
This way. And then I'll walk over. And I've been holding on to this potion of supreme healing for a rainy day, but I think I'll use it.
All right. I guess you could take care of that business. Even Fang moves through the broken remains of the door, slithers down the stairs, and just sort of looks around. And he seems disgusted by what he sees in the paintings. And then he's just going to climb in this chair and sit down. That will be his turn. Lyria, you're up.
I will move here and I will ready an action to shoot anyone that looks hostile coming through this door.
The door that cannot be put back because it was destroyed? That door?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Okay, Skull, to you.
just look down. Oh, this is definitely a pink arrow door. Duh. I'll drink it.
Oh, this pink arrow in particular goes off into darkness, beyond 60-foot dark vision.
Okay. Yeah, we'll drink a potion and then item interact to open the door if I can.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no, there's no door there. That's a passage that just goes on into darkness. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So you want to head off the map, essentially?
Yeah.
All right. It will be a bit of walking before you load it onto the next map. Do you take a dash action?
Or do you action to drink a potion? So.
Okay, so you're
As
slowly
far as I
walking
can
down the
do it, yeah.
passage, drinking a potion. Are you able to see him in darkness?
I have an 80-foot.
Oh, you have your flaming sword. Okay, then you're good to go. Tari, looks like everybody's heading down that passageway. All right, same deal. Fair enough. Spencer, looks like everyone's heading out.
Oh, sorry. Everybody used up their temp HP who had it.
Yeah.
I will give, before I go down the passageway, I will give Skull, Pheiros, Nikolai, and Thogrim temp HP and the ability to move up to their speed so they can run down the corridor if they want.
Did I already have it? I noticed this 8 now that I have this 8 now.
You did have, yeah, you did.
Okay.
Crash added it to your sheet, did you?
Thank you.
Yeah, you had stepped away, so I just added it.
Thank you. So I can move again. So yeah, I'll
Yeah.
keep moving to make room down the passageway.
And
Okay.
then once everybody else goes, I'll follow them down. And I'll ready an action for if something jumps out at people in the corridor.
Due to
I'll
the
ready my
nature
crossbow.
of this passage, if you would like, we can exit initiative and I could take you to the location that it leads to.
That's
Okay, sounds good.
fine with
Yeah,
me.
if I could down a healing potion before that.
Oh, sure,
that's
yeah.
even-
You're going to set the pace, I guess, as you go. I mean,
Alright.
not like a short rest pace, but, you know, you could take a breather, as it were. I don't know if you want to go as fast as possible so that you don't lose Pheiros vision or whatever, but... let's see.
30.
I'm going to grab y'all and take you to the next location. All right, the passage winds underground for about 150 or so feet. Thogrim, stone cunning, tells you that you are easily at least 40 feet underground, maybe. It is cold and damp, etc., etc., etc. Eventually, up ahead, you see the workings of a secret door that you could open. Give me just a second to spawn you onto the new part of the map. This is a big-ass map. Alright, that should work. Alright, you were all like crowded up Scooby-Doo style behind this secret door over here. Do you guys see yourselves at the very bottom of the...
I do. Yep.
Alright.
Somebody want to check the door for traps?
I don't want to be anywhere near it.
I mean, I guess to detect magic vision on the door, is that works?
Oh yeah, you get that at will, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, this door is not warded with any sort of glyph of warding spell.
Well, looks safe, I think.
Check it
Let's
for mechanical
check for
traps?
traps. Yeah. For someone who's good at that.
Yeah, so anybody can give me an investigation or perception check to see if they notice anything hinky about the door.
All right.
Yeah, Nikolai, the door seems... what is phenomenal about the door is it is one of the best secret doors that you've ever seen. It is nearly flawless, likely of dwarven make. But it is easy to open from this side, but you guarantee that the design of it makes it nearly imperceptible on the other side.
Okay, that's cool.
So it was definitely designed as sort of like a one-way situation, like an exit tunnel, not an entrance tunnel.
I think you could tell Thogrum that, and Mr. Thogrum should be open it. It seems safe. What do you think we should do?
Does this go out to the garden then?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, Thogrum's gonna be like, judging by how far we've been traveling, and the stone, and I think we might be at the sewers. Like, this might be the entrance from the sewers, possibly.
Wait, it's the fucking sewer? Like the one we tried to go through earlier, but we didn't?
Yeah.
So...
Do we want to go into the sewers?
I mean, we can open it and look. I mean,
Alright.
what's the harm now? I mean,
Yeah.
pretty sure everyone knows we're fucking here.
Yep.
Alright, just go in, I guess.
Somebody, comes up there, want to open it? Or...
Yeah.
All right. So you pull the lever, and you reveal a crypt.
Oh.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
the sewers.
Yeah, I'll go into
Before.
the sewers too.
There are many stone sarcophagi, two of which appear incredibly fancy.
Isn't this the way in from the garden? Wasn't there supposed
You
to be
see
a
statues of Kelimvor with his mysterious hooded visage and or visage and holding scales, which is his holy symbol to weigh your soul, etc., etc.
Hey, be careful moving around in here, fellas. Just in case,
Oh.
You do see that there are stairs that lead up.
Wait.
Wasn't there supposed to be a dungeon? Where the fuck is Luck? Didn't he say there was a dungeon down here somewhere?
He did, yeah. I would agree.
Did we miss it? Was it past the kitchen or something?
He didn't say there would be a dungeon. I mean, would it be too late to go grab him?
I
hope
mean,
he's okay.
you guys are in the basement of a big mansion. You went in one door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shall we? I'm just gonna take a look around.
Alright, I mean, I'll look up the stairs.
And see if there's anything.
Yeah, so there is sort of a plate, like a stone plate, at the top of the stairs. It looks like it should be maybe slid out of the way if you wanted to climb out.
Can you hear anything coming from the other side?
Just kind of listening in general. You don't notice anything. Thogrum, with your perception check, you see that none of these stone sarcophagi have been disturbed in a very long time.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Thogrum?
Why don't you open it without thinking about it and find out?
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna start opening this one.
And I'm gonna be at least 20 feet away from you.
All right. You're going to begin opening this particular sarcophagi. Got it.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Let's see. Inside, well, actually, I'm gonna need an athletics check to get it open for sure.
Oh, that may not happen.
Yeah, because it has been sealed for quite some time.
Oh, actually, it might. Let's see.
Oof. 18 is pretty close, but yeah, this thing has been closed up for so long. There's like the pressures built up of the, decomposition inside, and
Mr. Thorgrim, could you help me with this one? I would like to see what's inside.
1 second. Can I tell who's in these by any chance?
It looks like the ancestors of the Daggerford family. With these two being the founding father/mother of the whole shebang.
I don't know that we should disturb these people.
That's fine.
I feel like these are Pheiros' grandpappies and such. No, I don't know. That's not very good juju.
No, go ahead. I don't give a shit.
Well, dwarf speaking. I say we leave them the fuck alone.
That is fine.
They're sleeping. Let's just let them sleep. Let's not make things worse for ourselves.
Sure. Sounds good.
This one right here does seem to be the sarcophagus that contains Duke Maldwin Daggerford, brother to the Duchess.
Oh,
I feel like I should open that one.
yeah, that one. Yep. Yep. We gotta do it.
I mean, I feel like it would be really cool if you could speak with Dead and we can find some juicy information about her, but I don't know if we have time for that.
Yeah,
I mean, you're out of initiative, so time is definitely running its course. The time we spend is the time that is passing now that you're out of initiative.
I think we do it.
Then we should just leave.
Can we close
We
this
should
door?
just leave.
Yeah, you want to try and get this door closed from the side without the controls and stuff? Totally. So yeah, checking this door out, we'll kind of go off of Thogrim's
Do we
perception
want to
check.
close it?
I mean, they're gonna be able to
Oh, come on.
open it.
Yeah, they're gonna come through that way, so.
Thogrim, you believe that the door is open and closed from this side of the room remotely through, I know, it's like, can it get any worse? A puzzle lock.
Well,
Your eyes sort of scan the room for anything stone that might be, a dwarf might have worked into this. You do notice that the scales held by the 3 statues of Kelemvor are all aligned differently, and they all actually seem to be functional scales.
Okay. Do you want to balance these scales out with something like a? Like I could like poke at the weight. Like,
The one by Pheiros is balanced all the way to the left. This one is balanced all the way to the right, and this one is balanced perfectly.
Yeah, let's balance.
Okay.
so it's gonna shut it. It was really easy for us to open it from the other side. They're chasing us from that side. I think it's a bit of a waste of time.
Well, I mean, we can just balance the scales out. We can just like put a rock on.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay. The fastest way to do this would just be to give me and I would say probably just a raw intelligence check to see how quickly you could discern like items that would equal weights, to make sure you can kind of even it out. Yeah. The easiest, simplest thing that comes to mind would just be to use an equal number of like copper pieces and just kind of place them on each side of the scale, and then you get all 3 scales to balance. As all 3 scales balance, the door is going to slam shut. Am I assuming that everybody moved into the crypt before that happens, or you guys chilling in the hallway? Okay. Fair enough. So you guys are now in here, and true to form, Nikolai and Fireforge, when the door is closed, it is like, where did it go?
And that's some good stonework.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I know good stonework.
Great.
Okay, so Dutch's brother, get that thing open.
I'm gonna go see where this goes real quick.
You said it was this one?
Yeah, at the top of the stairs, Dogram, there is a stone plate that can easily be slid aside from this side, but would be much harder to slide from the other side, if not, quote-unquote, impossible. But yeah, this one right here is the one that the Duke was buried in.
Have we opened it yet or not?
Everyone's been talking about it, but then they decided they would close the door first.
Alright, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah. I will try to open it.
I'll help him out.
Oh, so close with the muscles heaving.
I'll help him out. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, you guys are straining and pushing at this thing, but you're realizing pretty quickly that it has been sealed shut.
Magic.
Maybe someone didn't want someone to get at the body. Your detective vibes begin tingling.
Is the
Or not.
Does the sarcophagus look like magically connected to something in the room?
As you look at the sarcophagi, you see that there is magic afoot, but it is mostly in the form of like preservation magic, essentially. Yeah.
Let's see. Skull, you're pretty strong. You want to try?
I mean, this can't possibly get any worse than it already is.
Okay.
Sure, and I'm gonna come help Skull.
All right, Skull with advantage. Athletics check to pop the top.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him guidance as well.
Oh dang, juicing with the with advantage.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. So a 33. You tear the top off of this thing, revealing a mostly like mummified corpse. Not to say that it's a mummy or in bandages, but just the level of preservation on the corpse. Dressed in finery. The clothes could easily be stolen and sold for 150 gold, if not more. A lovely silvered rapier is buried with the corpse as well, and it wears a lot of jewelry that might be worth some money. The jewelry that it wears includes a signet ring of House Daggerford, and it wears a necklace around its neck that looks kind of nice. The corpse, its eyes now, desiccated or whatever, just sort of stares with open sockets up at the ceiling.
All right, Nikolai, can you bring this guy back for a minute?
I don't think that I can. Maybe Thogrum? Can you do so?
I can't actually.
Yeah, why? I don't know why you would have prepared that. So, I guess I put the lid back.
Okay.
Back. Can you leave it up?
Why?
You gotta...
Never mind. Okay, you can do what you're doing. But
Yeah.
oh, you take the necklace,
Why?
so we know. Like, we could at least say that we talked to him,
Okay.
even if we didn't.
All right, you reach out to take the necklace off the corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your magic eyes tell you that nothing about the corpse is magical other than it received a ceremony upon death.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you take the chonky necklace.
Do you want to take the signet ring as well, in case
Yeah, seems like a. I'll
we
take
might
this.
need to forge?
All right,
document
Pheiros,
or
give me a
whatever?
sleight of hand to grab the signet ring.
Oh no. Gonna take the whole hand, am I?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
You just tear the arm right off. Just.
Let's see. Ugh. Great. Sorry. I'll try to put the
I
hand
take it
back.
away from him and try to take the ring off of the hand. And put
Well,
the
it's
arm
easy
back.
now because I mean, you just got the whole arm and the hand and everything. Yeah, you work at it for a bit, you get the ring off. Okay.
And I try to put the arm like back, like tapping it, like pat, pat, pat.
Sure. It's super awkward. Yeah.
It was like that before, right?
Skull you a
Nobody will
bit too
notice.
hard.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get
Do all of these stone boxes have treasure in them?
Even Fang kind of peers into the sarcophagus.
well, humans ceremoniously bury their all of us usually do ceremoniously bury their loved ones in boxes like this.
Eh. Then he doesn't need these anymore.
And he starts kind of reaching in there to grab like the sword.
See, look what you taught the baby. Oh.
Well,
He's got some kind of circlet on his head. Let's take that too. Let's just grab this and. I mean, do you think if we put the lid back on, they won't really notice if any of this stuff is gone, right?
yeah, I don't think so.
All right. He kind of grabs a hold of the head and does a couple of turns, and you hear like a cork popping, and he takes the head.
The whole head? Oh.
Yeah.
Thogram's gonna gag a little bit.
We don't really need the head.
This is a canvas for my artwork.
Great. Now he's a serial killer. Great.
Here, this is for you.
And he goes up to Illyria and offers her the silvered rapier.
Oh. What about the circlet?
Oh, the circle's for me.
And you see him kind of adjusted on his head.
Well, I mean, you know I don't use rapiers, but you have to know what kinds of gifts you're to give your friends,
That's
or else it makes it seem like you don't truly appreciate the friendship.
His eyes narrow.
You're learning. It's okay.
He throws the rapier on the ground and he vomits his breath weapon all over it, melting it. And then sulks in the corner.
No. Great. No, it's fine. It's fine.
He's okay. He's learning.
He's a young.
I also don't want to carry around a sword.
All right, what's the plan? You just
I
gonna
guess
live here in this crypt now, or?
All right.
So-
Go upstairs.
Okay. If you're heading upstairs, I
Wait,
will.
Wait, do we want to go upstairs or do we want to kind of?
Well, do you want to go?
it's too bad. Too late now.
I mean, it's never too late.
I don't think we should go back that way because they're coming from that way. So we might
Yeah,
as well
I mean,
just
keep going
this way.
forward. Yeah.
All right.
Forward.
And if this takes us outside, then maybe we bounce.
All right, let me hero stack you. Bloop. Bloop. All right, with a grinding of stone, after you climb some steps, you guys appear in the gazebo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I
course.
think we need to go back down.
You hear some guards. Sorry, you hear a guard just kind of wandering the grounds, lamenting their luck that everyone is off drinking free beer and they are stuck here.
Okay.
I think we need to go back down.
Yeah. Do we need should we get luck, or is he fine? Or
I'm pretty sure luck.
He's probably on his own at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's still in the ballroom. Probably.
From where you guys are, the ballroom is all the way. All the way over here. Yeah, right there. Yep.
The windows are. Can we see any windows? They're still drawn.
The curtains are all drawn on those windows.
Yeah, well, maybe he's still in it to win it.
Well, I guess we go back down. And we go back to the kitchen. Apparently we missed something somewhere.
Yep. I would do that.
All right, so the plan is to go back down into the crypt, back down through the secret passage. All right, let me stack you guys back up. This is kind of feeling like that movie Clue, which if you haven't seen it, is a fantastic movie. It's a little old, but it's a good movie.
did you know when the movie came out in theaters, it had 4 different endings depending on where you saw it?
Really?
I remember that. It drove people crazy because they tried to talk about it to each other, and they all were like, "That's not how it ended." Yeah. And then when it came out on VHS, you could get the special edition that had all the endings. Oh man, what a time to be alive.
VHS.
Yeah.
The internet during Blair Witch Project was crazy.
Please, let's stop with the old people talk, okay? I'm trying to practice being hip and cool and stuff. All right. So you're going to follow the passage back down, but in industry terms, y'all have been made hard on this particular heist or snoop or whatever exactly is going on here. But if you are okay with it, I'm okay with it.
I'm not exactly okay
Let's
with it.
bust out.
Why
the
don't we
guards
just leave and come back
Yep.
at night?
Okay.
Well, I mean, it is night now, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think they know we're here.
Yeah. Well, the guard doesn't look alarmed.
Well, I mean, he didn't notice you guys were in the gazebo. He was off in the distance doing his own.
But we
Like-
also have like permission to be here, sort of.
Yeah, but they've now heard exploding sounds below.
The guards might not have.
Everyone else did.
But yeah.
And there was only as far as you could tell, there was just the one guard that was kind of wandering the gardens, like, man, everyone's off drinking and I'm stuck here. Yeah.
I feel sorry for him.
Yeah. I mean, you could go talk to him about it if you want to.
I'll have the cat give him a drink. 3 days.
So, I am going to spawn you guys back in the tunnel in the basement. Yes?
Wait, we're not leaving?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you're kind of
Okay.
at the stairs by the gazebo. Do you just slide the plate closed and hop the fence and head back down the hill to Daggerford? Do you try to sneak through the garden to get back into the ballroom like kids that snuck out during a sleepover when they weren't supposed to and they want to get in
We
before
never
morning?
left.
Yeah,
We were here
like,
the whole time, guys.
I'm just trying to
we
figure
heard
out what.
the loud
Okay,
noises.
Or do you just say, you know what? Yeah, we set off maybe 2 alarms, maybe fired off some loud spells. One of them has blast written in the description. Maybe we set a chair on fire. Maybe we scared a maid. I don't know. Things happen. We're just going to go right back in there and we're just going to deal with whatever consequences come our way because we're adventurers. We're going to make a happy baby. I just need to know what you're going to do.
Okay, as I say, like a quick timeout.
Yeah,
okay.
this is a good time for a timeout. So how about we take 5 minutes to, rest our brains for a second, and then you guys come back with your ideas on what to do, and then we let true democracy, which is the thing that maybe at one time existed in the country where I live, and you can, we could practice that in real life or in Fantasyland. And we'll do whatever you guys decide to do. So let's do that. I'm gonna mute, and I will eagerly await what happens next.
Okay. The only thing I could think of would be to teleport ourselves back into the ballroom. That's the only thing I could think of.
But you
From the
Alright.
gazebo.
You can't teleport all of us, can you?
Let me think.
I don't know.
I will say that I think they know we're here. I think we've been pretty conspicuous.
Well, you destroyed all semblance of that when you sent your familiar down into the thing, and the guy killed it. And then he came in and killed it again. At this
But we
point,
killed
this is completely foobar.
I don't think the familiar changed anything. That was
Yeah,
was fine.
I would agree.
Yeah, that guy's dead anyways, but yeah, she does know, I mean, the Raven... I don't know.
I mean, they've known
Yeah,
that.
Skull,
She's known
like-
that we've here since we arrived.
Yeah, don't blame the familiar, honestly.
Yeah, well, not only that, but the maid saw us, so the maid, she knows we were down there. And we were in an area we weren't supposed to be in.
I think we're kind of committed, but we could. I mean, we do have a bard. And
Well,
we
she only
have,
saw a skull, right?
I'd rather die than let the Sun Group take this from us. So let's go back down.
What?
I don't think what the Sun. Well, I don't think the Sun Group is gonna. We could always leave and then just come straight back after she's here. Like, yeah, we did, bitch. We know. We know your secrets.
I don't think decisions should be made based on the other group
Yeah, I feel like we're.
because
I
it doesn't
mean,
matter.
We're a strong crew. I feel like we can probably deal with it. I don't know. I would kind of push forward, but I don't, want to see people die. So there's that.
I mean, yeah, I think we're super strong at this point. I'd be willing to go back down. I don't really care.
Do we know where we're going though?
Yeah, that's
Not
the
yet.
problem. Is I don't know where we're going, and the only reason I have to get like a draw is he's the only one who knows where he's going.
Right.
Well, they don't know that we're in the gazebo, right?
No.
Right.
Can
I mean,
we
we
take
could.
a short rest in the gazebo?
Doesn't somebody have like a thieves' cant or something? Can't somebody like tap on the window to get luck out of the?
Shine some mirror.
Well, we'd have to get past the guard, possibly, or guards.
I mean, like regular guards are nothing. Like a relic, like assassinate a guy, you could shoot an arrow. There's a lot of ways we deal with like one guard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would agree.
maybe we just go
Go
back
get
to the
luck and then
house.
sneak
Yeah.
back down.
Can I grab Tony and cast Animal Messenger
Oh, you can go get him.
on him?
Oh yeah, totally.
And
I don't
Tell
even
us.
think like we're 90 feet from getting them ourselves if we go back down.
I
Where
would
we
agree with that.
ended.
90 feet of what?
Like 90 feet total travel time between the crypt and the stairwell where we first walked down. Where he's waiting at the top.
Well, you took a 150-foot passage to get from
Oh, really?
the pornography room to the crypt, basically.
Okay.
Which is kind of an equal distance to just get back to here. But yeah, you could send an animal messenger, assuming it makes it, and he would let an animal in based on the activity that animals have been doing tonight. Is the
yeah,
trick- is the tricky part.
I don't like the animals that were outside. So
Right.
yeah.
So I could thunderstep, like I could dimension door out and then thunderstep in, and then those would be my two spells.
Your two spells for
But you would have your
And
allied assassin with you.
Yes,
Yeah,
but then I
thunder
could
is a
short
lot.
rest in the gazebo. That's like a 15.
I don't think we'll be able to get a short rest. I'm just being totally honest. Like, they know we're here. They're searching the grounds as we speak.
Let's kill that guard, and somebody can just run into that ballroom and grab luck.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly, I think we should. I think we're
Yeah.
pretty good guys.
The guard's like
Ladies.
corrupt anyway, right?
Let's-
The guards of
let's-
Lathander.
Let's just go down.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go ahead. We're gonna just do one at a time. Casted votes. Nikolai, you think you should head back down through the crypt, through the secret passage?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's one for crypt secret passage. Skull. What's the vote?
Back down.
Back down. Okay, that's two for back down. All right. Thogrum.
I'm gonna say we just go back down, honestly.
Okay. Illyria?
I think we should try and take a short rest, and if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if it could have
I-
potential benefits, and then go back down.
I like that. Can I throw my vote behind Illyria's?
Okay, Tari. We got 2 going down, 2 for short rest. What you got?
I think we should get luck. I'm fine with I think we should get luck and go straight back down.
Okay. Luck and straight down. Pheiros.
Yeah, that was my vote. Is get luck and go straight.
Oh my
back.
god. Three-way. If you were to accept the NPC in question, I'm sure Luck would appreciate not being left to hang for the actions of the rest of the group. So if you were looking for a tiebreaker, I don't think he would mind being rescued from his predicament. But I can't actually tell you if he was able to extricate himself from the situation or not. You know, like, he seems like a pretty competent individual. So
Well,
there is
Illyria,
always
what
a
if we
chance
rest
that you'll.
in the gazebo while you send Tony? And then if we get an hour, great. And if not...
I mean, I can just teleport myself in. I lose 1 spell slot.
But then you
it's
make
not there.
so much noise, don't you?
No, and the bench door is pretty silent. But
Yeah, it's the Thunderstep's the loud one. But yeah, you could. From here, you have a good idea. You grew up here. You definitely have a good idea of where you need to aim your dimension door if you wanted to dimension door back in there.
sure. I mean, it only like I'll lose a spell slot, and then I'll be back in the room I'm supposed to be in anyway. So
Okay.
I'll do that, and it shouldn't take that long. I don't think.
All right. And it sounds like the majority vote was to head back down. So
Right.
if you teleported back, you could grab him and then head down the stairs. The rest of the party could move through the underground passage. You could try to meet back in the Porto room.
That sounds okay. Sounds quick.
Does that sound like it works for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't leave time for a short rest, but there's a good chance that you get to luck of the draw before anything crazy happens. So, as you disappear through a dimension door, you reappear and in the room, and you see Luck of the Draw has kind of built like a fort out of like furniture and vases and spare firewood, and he's just trying to kind of shore up all the doors. There is a banging on the doors, demanding to know what is going on. As he turns and sees you appear, he says, I take it things aren't going so well down there.
No, they're not. No, we gotta go.
Are we leaving, like, the whole place, or are we just leaving this room? What are we
Yeah, we're going downstairs. Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
go.
we're going downstairs. That's wonderful.
All right, and he will follow you downstairs. All right. The rest of you hustling through the passage. You go and you set the scales back to what they were before, and then that opens the door. So you do the left, middle, right, and then you begin heading down the passageway. As you guys converge in this room, I will say that you hear, how do I describe them? Scaly, clawed feet, kind of pounding down the stairs towards you as you quickly cut the corner and run down into the Our Lady of the Open Lotus room.
Wait, you said Claude?
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Can you ping me, Crash? I have no idea where.
Yeah, sure. You guys are here now.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Look, you said there's a room with devil stuff. What room was that?
And we.
That's the room you're in.
Oh, this is the room.
Claude
I mean, the
coming
lady's got horns and bat wings. I don't know what else you would think would be devil stuff.
from- Yep. Where is it coming from again?
It's coming from the kitchen, that hallway. You hear the clacking of scaled, kind of taloned feet heading towards your location.
That's from the west.
Correct.
Alright,
Well,
I'll use an action on my Pearl of Power to get a spell slot back.
Okay.
Nice.
Crash.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, what's up?
I was just gonna ask how much time we had down here before this happened. Like, was it an hour-ish or?
Oh, no. I'm assuming that things are still moving relatively quick on account of you guys setting off alarms and stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good. Thought
Is Luck with us now? Okay, so
All right, Skull, as you come out into the hallway, you see two creatures turn the corner. They are large, Jeremy Crawford mediums creatures. They have spines, horns, red scaly skin. They have black enameled armor. They are wielding glaives, and they have beards that look like they are made out of very, very sharp tendrils. They let out defiant roars, and like trained soldiers, they slam their glaives down and together, and basically in Infernal yell out hoo-ha and roll themselves up into initiative.
Do I understand what they say at all?
Yeah, they say, get in formation, kill all of them.
Oh. Well, okay.
Where did I write it? Are these the Ugoloths or the the spiny
based on their
devils, the bearded
appearance,
devils?
the bearded devil sounds about right. Yeah, for sure. These are definitely bearded devils. Let's see. We gotta end this heisty music because there's no heisting anymore. This is
There
raiding.
never
This is
was
raiding.
a heist.
This is raiding and pillaging. No, because there was heist music. That makes it a heist. Okay, that's the only qualifier for heist. Is that you have heist music. I learned that for Emperor's New Groove. Okay, as long as you have the music, you're being sneaky.
That music gave me so much anxiety while playing the game. It's just like
That was the point of the music, was to give you anxiety. I
It was
hope you enjoyed.
horrible.
I hope you enjoyed your experience here.
No,
today. All right.
I mean, mostly yes, but yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, it can't always be sunshine and rainbows. All right, let me roll a bunch of creatures into initiative because you've stirred up the beehive, as it were. Alrighty, that should be enough to get going. Oh yeah, and your friend the bat will join combat again.
What a jerk.
All right. So the cool thing about devils is they generally fight pretty tactically compared to like demons. So that's always fun. All right, everybody's rolled into initiative. Here we go. We got an impidimp over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, you hear the sound of stone grinding. And
Crash, I'm so sorry, but I just rolled myself into initiative, and I think that I actually have, for the first time in my whole life.
Oh, okay. Then everything I said was a lie. All right, take your turn.
I will. Where can you click on where they are real quick?
Yeah, you are all over here.
But I mean where? Oh, there they are. Let's see. I will cast hypnotic pattern. Right.
Oh, okay.
There. So you get both of them and not skull.
All right.
I'll try it
As
anyway.
devils, they do have magic resistance. So they will try their best to resist. These are wisdom saving throws.
I believe so.
All right. Left and right.
Ugh.
All right. So we're looking at a
can I-
17 and a 19.
I'll use one of my luck to make one of them reroll.
Okay. Let's see. You're gonna make your best bet's probably making the 17 reroll because the 15 would fail, right? Your DC is
Yeah.
All right. So
No, sorry. A 15 would save because my DC.
Then luck. Yeah, luck isn't really going to help you because it still would have advantage. So it gets to take the best of the rolls. So if you had him re-roll, it would still have a roll that passed. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
I won't do that then.
All right. The pattern goes off in a
Curse loudly.
flash, and the creatures just kind of shake their heads, resisting the magic. All right. Anything else from Tari?
I will move a little bit, and nope, nothing else.
All right. As you end your turn, you hear the grinding of stone. Secret door opens. A concussive blast of force does not go off, and a little gnome comes scampering down the stairs. All right. It did have to use its action to open the secret door. It was more than just an item interact, so that is its turn. That takes us over to the Bearded Devil. The Bearded Devil gives its glaive a few swings and goes ahead and steps towards Skull. As it does, it swings at him with its glaive. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of extra effects here. Oh my god.
A Crash also next or after this you need to restack because Illyria rolled in afterwards. Illyria and
Oh,
Spencer rolled
okay.
in afterwards, so they're
Gotcha.
out of order.
All right. Sorry, the Bearded Devil does not move forward. Illyria, take your turn.
Okay, I will bonus action mark prey the sky right here.
Oh, sorry. Which one is it? The left, the right?
The only one I can see. It's not letting me. I have it on
Oh, the one
select
straight
menu.
ahead up
Yeah,
the
the one
stairs of
straight
Vast
ahead.
Skull. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
And I'll take. I don't know what's up with my thing right now. It's like totally bugging out.
Yeah, Roll20's
Yeah.
been running super slow. So you mark them as your bonus action, and then you're going to take your shots.
Yeah, I think I have to restart Roll20 because like the entire thing
Okay.
is messed up. But I'll take 2 shots at it, and it's with triple advantage.
All right.
Let's see. Sorry.
No worries. While you are queuing up those, you are not shooting at the one that's going for Skull. So I'll go ahead and move that one forward. Let's see. That one swings on you, Skull, and misses. And then it steps forward again, and it's going to try and hit you with its beard. And misses.
Okay. I would like to use
Alright.
my reaction to repost.
Okay.
I'll try to attack him.
16 is enough. You strike it for 11 points of damage. It is immune to fire.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, there they are. Crossbow bolts fly past your head. A hit. And a hit. 30 points of damage. The devil is bloodied.
Okay. Sorry, I had to get back to where we were.
Sure.
And that will be my turn. I'll stay here.
Okay. Pheiros, you're up.
All right. So I will move around this way. Up. 2, 3, 4. I guess I can't really dash up anywhere without. I guess I'll ready a staggering smite.
Okay. All
and
right.
Pass the turn.
Okay. You cast Staggering Smite. Nikolai, you're up.
All right. So quick intelligence check on fire damage related stuff?
Yeah, sure.
I think I gave like info on these to the group.
You didn't see
before we
Illyria's
came.
PowerPoint?
Yeah. Devils are immune to fire.
Alright. In that case, Nikolai is going to do. Where did we go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30-ish. And he'll play his Molotov cocktail, I guess, on the one just in front of him.
Okay.
Yep. So that'll be 3, I believe.
Correct.
All right.
So the one that's just beyond this one right here?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, magic resistance does nothing against magic missiles, so it takes the attacks, taking 12 points of force damage.
All right. That'll be Nikolai's turn.
Okay, fair enough. You hear the clacking of heels
Uh-oh.
on stone. All right, Spencer, you're up.
Spencer will move here. He is going to charge this guy.
Oh.
All right. That hits.
And he has to...
And his attacks count as magical weapons now?
Yes, they do.
All right, fair enough. I guess
And
make a strength save, it
strength
looks like?
saving, yes.
Okay. 19.
Alright. Alright, and that's...
Oh, wait, that was against the imp. Oh, my bad. Like, the imp doesn't have no +5 to its strength. That would put its saving throw significantly lower. Yeah, like a 13. Does that meet or beat your...
Your spell save. You can look at your spell sheet.
Yeah,
Which
what's
will
your
tell
spell DC on Illyria's sheet?
Oh, it's on Illyria? It's not
Yeah,
different
well, yeah.
from Spencer?
It
Okay.
says it uses yours, so
Oh, it's 13.
13. I rolled a 14. It has a -2 to strength saving throws, so yeah, you knock it down.
Yay, Spencer!
All right.
Nice.
Doesn't he get an extra d6 because charge? Is that what that says?
Oh yeah.
He's never been able to do this before, so...
If the beast moves at least a straight 20 feet and hits with the ball, it does an extra 1d6. Yeah, so give me that extra d6.
Oh, neat. Thank you.
So you knock it down because you kill it. It
Yay, Spencer.
just shatters into pieces of
Nice.
brimstone that go everywhere. Alrighty. That brings us to Bearded Devil out in the hallway. It will step forward, and it will stand off to the side here, and it will attack Skull with its glaive and its beard. And neither hits. All right.
Okay.
You hear heels clacking on stone.
Uh-oh.
All right. You hear the hooting wails of a monkey as it comes gibbering down the hallway. It leaps using a dash action and is all up in Spencer's business because it is tiny and he is medium. That is its turn. All right. Illyria, there is suddenly in your face a scorpion-tailed bat.
Nice.
Yeah, it attacked you while invisible, tried to stab you with its tail. So here we go. There we go. 14 does not hit though.
Miss.
All right, and it will just sort of keep flying around, pestering you. Skull, you're up.
What were you? What is Pheiros doing again?
Oh,
He
I
is
ready to
readying
smite.
a smite.
Okay.
This is the next thing I connect with my weapon. Like,
Will you
this
lose
extra
that if your
stuff.
turn comes back around though?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Smite spells like charge up your weapon.
I
It's like
gotcha, just making sure.
it's like a weapon buff. Yeah.
So I might have thrown one of these guys at you. But I will step up, just get a little more room for everyone else. Do we do flying in this game? I forgot.
Nope, no flanks. You're good.
And I will attack this one.
All right.
After I rip my sword free from this guy's beard, slashing him in the face.
All right.
And hit him.
Yeah, that hits for 8. He's still going. 13. He shatters into
Nice.
brimstone chunks that go everywhere.
Nice work, Skull.
So 1 slash down and then 1 slash up. Dust everywhere, and then I'll IV shuffle a little bit more this way. And bonus action. No, I think we're good. That's it.
Shove it
Alright.
against the wall or something. I don't know.
Spencer, a hideous scorpion comes crawling down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
As it approaches, it tries to sting you,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
misses terribly. All right, Thogrum, you're up.
Seeing all of these people stacked up in front of me, I'm gonna turn around and run towards the whale hound. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Watch out, Spencer. He'll be out here, and then I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon
Okay.
on the scorpion.
There is also a monkey on top of Spencer.
Is the monkey on Spencer?
Yes, it is on Spencer. It is riding his back, trying to kill him.
Which one is more menacingly looking?
I mean, the scorpion has the actual stinger out right now, but I mean, the monkey looks pretty rabid. I don't know. They're both pretty bad.
All right, I'll hit the monkey with the spiritual weapon.
Okay. Yeah, it shatters.
Nice.
And
Still have an action left.
action. I'm gonna toss a light hammer at the scorpion.
Okay. That hits. 6 damage. It is. This is a regular ass hammer.
Yeah.
All right. It takes half the damage and is still doing all right.
And that's the turn.
All right. Fair enough. We're at time. If you guys are all right with doing one more round, I'm all right with doing one more round. You guys want to do one more round? Okay,
Sure. Yeah.
All right. 3. What's up?
It is luck intentionally not rolled into the.
Oh shoot! No, sorry. I just had so much else to do. We'll have
Yeah.
luck go immediately, I guess. Oof. Okay. He actually has a +6 to his initiative. There we go. I would say on his turn, luck would sort of watch what everybody else has been doing. Even Fang didn't roll in either, so let me do that real quick. I think for the most part, I would probably have just had the two of them taking it easy on their turns. But I will have luck go ahead and attack the bat before we start this combat round, since he missed out on his turn. So let me do that real quick. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. There we go. All right. He's gonna go ahead and just stab it with a short sword.
Jesus, what a poison.
Yeah, the problem is devils are immune to poison. So he does stab it. He gets to stab it one more time. Let's see. Between the 2 attacks, he does manage to take out the bat, so it kind of crumbles to chunks of brimstone. Now that they're both rolled into initiative, we'll start the round in earnest. All right, Tari, what are you gonna do?
And the monkey, there's nothing attacking Spencer anymore.
Correct.
Yes,
Yep.
Spencer is safe.
Yep. Just the scorpion down that hallway.
Yeah, I'll take a shot on this guy with a crossbow if I can.
Okay.
Sorry, gotta get to the right layer.
Oh yeah, that is a hit with a magic crossbow. It is bloodied.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. That brings us to Illyria.
Okay, I will move behind Evenfang
Okay.
and bonus action mark prey the scorpion
Sure.
and take 2 shots at it.
All right. Yeah, it is completely just eradicated. Yeah.
Did 1 shot kill it, or
Oh
did you
yeah.
take
These
both?
things have like 10 hit points.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would I have been able to
To
see
swing
it drop
around.
before? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Swing
advisable.
around and
Yeah.
maybe run towards this way and
Okay.
I'll
Take a shot
that
over
second
all your
shot at
allies.
this
Gotcha.
guy.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
So we'll take the 26,
Uh-huh.
even with
Oh
soft
well,
cover.
it wouldn't be advantage though, because it wouldn't have Elven.
Okay, so 23. Yeah, that would still definitely hit. 16 damage. This thing is effed up. All right. Anything else from Illyria?
No, that'll be it.
All right. Let's see. Bearded Devil will just continue to fight Skull. Here we go. It's gonna try to hit you with its glaive, and it will try to hit you with its beard. Oh, hit with the glaive. Cool. Give me a DC 12 saving throw.
Alright, now Roll20's affecting me. Everything's super slow.
Oh wow. Okay, so you
Nice.
just make the Constitution save,
Make it?
and you
Awesome.
don't get hell herpes. That's good. Then it is going to swing its beard wildly at you and miss terribly. All right, it'll just hold the line here. It might do a little shuffly move to get to here, just to keep it moving. All right, Pheiros, you're up.
All right, I'll move up
Okay.
to. I'll give Nikolai some move to move up. So move up to here,
Sure.
and I'll attack it a couple times.
All right. The creature says to you in Infernal as you drop the Pheiros special on it, and absolutely destroy it. Traitor.
You know, that's how these things go.
Damn.
All
So you
right.
do like the Ben Solo shrug?
Yeah, it's is this the quick? Is this good enough to like do the whole Cursed Spectre thing too? Is this thing good enough to do that?
Starting at 6th level, you can curse the soul of a person you slay.
Only humanoids, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be a humanoid. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's some cooks down the hallway if you want to. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, Xavier looked pretty cool in armor.
Yeah.
full
The cooks watch in horror, letting out screams and running up the stairs. I don't know why they would be more scared of you than bearded devils, but you know, you get used to your work conditions, I guess. So, Nikolai, you're up.
See, where were these 20s earlier?
All right, so both these devils are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Are there any ones that are currently left alive?
I think everything is dead, guys.
Yeah.
Except for like the invisible maids who are stalking you, getting ready to drain your life and kill you. But other than those, everything seems fine.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what the click-clacks were. Okay.
Yeah, I'll move. There's not a lot to do, I feel like. I'll move 10 feet down. And I will ready a firebolt if anything comes out that's going to attack anyone else.
All right, fair enough. Spencer, you're up.
Can Spencer hear anything coming from this direction?
He can do a search action if he'd like.
No, he'll run over here. 16, 16.
Okay.
And he will dodge.
All right, sounds good. Eben Fang slinks along the floor, up the stairs, and kind of looks around. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Roll20. You could do this, baby. You only got a few more minutes and you could sleep as long as you want. Alright. Whatever. I give up on you. I cast you out. Let's see. Here we go. He'll go ahead and do a search action. And it's terrible. So he just kind of looks around. Because dragons like to do that so much that it becomes one of their legendary actions. Click-clacking of heels. Luck of the draw. Alright. Luck of the draw is like,
Yeah, this is the room I was talking about with all the devil stuff, you know? Because
Okay.
there's devils everywhere on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Way to get lower.
Should we go to the west?
Well, I think we're probably looking for a secret door. Does that sound about right to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Have you
can you move
did you check this door?
No.
I'm checking this door. It's wine. There's a lot of wine in here. A lot of wine.
Skull, you're up.
Okay, I will step across this guy. Start heading this way. What was the command to see your last movement?
X while you're selecting your
X.
miniature.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is one of the cooks ran out from here.
Skull, can you give me a wisdom saving throw real quick?
Oh, cool. Yeah. I can't.
Skull, can you hop into private chat real quick?
Oh.
Anything else from Skull?
Nope.
Okay,
I'm
There is a
done.
door
that
to there's a door to your right.
Oh. Yeah. Door to my this one, yeah, this is where the
Yep.
raid possibly came out of. Okay. Let's see.
And there's another door up ahead to your right.
Okay. I think that was the only movement to get to here, so I'm done.
Okay. That brings us to all these poor dead imps. They've gone back to hell. Thagrum, you're up.
The monkey's dead, right?
Yeah, you guys smoked all them little guys.
Man, I don't see anything coming. I'm gonna retreat back.
True to your word, you guys are hella strong.
And then Bonus action. Oh, I can't see. Oh, there it is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How much? I can move it 20 feet? I can't remember. Spirit.
Yep, 20 feet. Yep, per bonus action.
Okay. And then that's my turn.
Okay, Thagrum, because of stone cunning, with your passive perception being boosted by 5, you notice that this wall right here is concealing a secret door.
I'm gonna tell Pheiros. This time, don't touch anything, but take a look at that wall. I've seen good stonework before, and that's not good stonework.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not the quality that was down at the crypt. This actually looks like a door that sees a lot of heavy passage, like a lot of use. Yeah. All right. So I guess with the discovery of that door, and combat maybe being over? ? We can adjourn for the week, and we will continue this next week deep in the underground below Daggerford Manor. Wow. All right.
Sounds good.
I will take you guys back to the Daggerford map, and I'll cut out this combat-y music. And whew, wow. All right. It was a caper, to be sure.
We learned to
But
check tracks,
no one
guys.
died, and you're making progress. So honestly, I wouldn't feel too bad about it. I think you did pretty good. Some people might say that it was a little haphazard, but I think it was pretty cool. I think it was pretty cool. So
Definitely funny.
hopefully it was not too frustrating or too stressful. I know that probably going all the way down that passage only to find out it was the crypt was probably like a god damn it sort of moment. But yeah, at least you didn't
That's
stumble into the
funny.
sewers. That would have been weird. All right. So, we are done for the night. A new week lies ahead of us. My only announcement is posted up in announcements on Discord. So I'm just crazy busy right now. I am going to make time to run the Hero Quest game for April. I don't know when my schedule is going to free up to do anything else. But resources are available to you guys if you want to try running games for each other or for your friends and family. If you are stuck in the house with other humans and you want to run games IRL, you guys should have access to everything on D&D Beyond. So every published adventure, every source book, everything, even like the new Wildmount thing, everything's unlocked. You should have all that stuff. So you should have all the resources you need to play lots and lots and lots of Dungeons and Dragons. Anybody have any of their own announcements they want to toss out there?
I guess Mass Effect is next Sunday at 2.
No, so silent. Okay. I guess
Oh.
that's that.
Oh.
I'll talk to everybody
Did you
next
hear?
time.
Nope.
I kind of feel like I'm
Cadence?
completely disconnected.
Did you
Can
hear
us?
Pheiros?
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
Pheiros is here. Crash.
What?
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay.
think.
Oh no!
We heard you, Pheiros. It's
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah.
you're good.
Oh.
We believe in you.
Yeah, I'll I think I'm gonna play Pheiros.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
have a good one
That's
anyway.
it. Mm-hmm.
Bye bye.
Yeah, later, man.